hey guys, James.
Snap.
I think Epstein might not have done it.
You
It's
think?
worked.
The more I read into it, the more I'm getting in trouble for this, and this is my conspiracy. But I think he just like jerking off while a 16-year-old touched his back, and I don't think
That's
he
a
was
crime.
necessarily. Yes, it's not good. It's not good. He did do
got
that. He did do
Yeah,
that.
we got him.
Yeah, he got busted for that.
He did get busted for that, and he busted while he did that, and he did do that, and that's wrong and that's evil. But
And
I
they
don't.
sealed the court records.
I just the more I
Took it
did,
to a grand jury.
Yeah, they sealed
instead of an actual trial.
They sealed
They
it.
immediately told the cop from Florida was like, yeah, they said he was intelligence.
I thought it was a done deal that he was really intelligent.
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm
I think
reserved
without a
now.
doubt.
You don't think he killed himself? Is what you're saying?
I think he might
No,
not
you
have
think
been
he did
intelligent.
kill? My bad. You think he did?
He was absolutely intelligent. Look into Maxwell. Look into how
Just
they
because
met.
of it. I mean, I know her dad was in tight with the.
Not only
Israelis.
in tight, was like
He was tipping him
one
off
of the
about the nuclear
founders of
regime.
everything.
It's all. I thought there was real. There was hard. It's all circumstantial. It's all people.
That's how
muttering.
they do it. They make sure it's circumstantial. Obviously, there's not going to be hard evidence.
Did you look into how he got his money?
Invested in
Ohio
Victoria's
State fans
Secret.
don't want to look into that.
Did he
I'll tell
really
you
back
that.
There's what
Ohio
Noah's
State?
talking about. That's what Noah's
I
talking
had
about.
a nice one. I had a nice
How did it
battle.
relate to Ohio State?
Les Wexner. Every single building at Ohio State has Wexner's name on it. Dude.
This is the Victoria's Secret man.
Yeah.
That sold Jeffrey Epstein that penthouse for $1.
Yeah.
It's all Ohio State stuff.
It's all Buckeyes.
What?
So I had some. We were in Ohio for Chappelle's thing. So there's a nice little tavern there I was sitting at, and this guy was sitting next to us. He was like, "Oh, Notre Dame, you guys better watch out. You're gonna keep touching those kids." I was like, "You want to talk about touching kids?" Because I just watched a documentary about a wrestling coach that jerked off your entire football team. That's a little embarrassing.
And
How'd
is
he take it?
Is it
He
Duke?
immediately backed out. He was like, "All right, the wrestling coach," and I was like, "Don't forget about Wexner." And he was like, "Dude, don't get me started on Wexner." Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Like
fucking
Duke
funny.
has the
I was
scandal.
like, nobody at Notre Dame.
So
You're confusing us with the
University
Catholic Church.
College?
Yeah, true.
What's the college that wears all white that also had the scandal?
Penn State.
Penn State also had the child.
Yeah, they
Penn State
had. They
had the
had
real
I
like.
mean,
deal.
who gets away without a child abuse scandal in their college?
Well,
Is that just the big three? Or does
Notre Dame
everybody
doesn't have any.
That's right.
That's why they don't join. That's why they don't join official.
That's why we won't join a conference. You want us to
Exactly.
join the Big Ten with those fucking diddlers?
Exactly. Exactly.
No.
We got to keep our sweet talent safe.
Yeah. Come on,
True.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was nice to shut a guy down with like two things.
Two real ones.
Yeah, and that he was doing kind of guilty by association.
They try to hit Notre Dame with that. I mean, trust me, I grew up around Penn State fans. They
Yeah.
love it. They go, "Oh, you guys want to talk?" It's like, why don't you focus on your real problem?
Yeah.
A real one.
Also, it's like you have no excuse. You're not even
Also, all
affiliated
my
with
friends
religion.
are Catholic.
Yeah, so you're not even
So
affiliated
you're
with
just as
religion.
guilty on that one as me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that secular kid touching, that's weird.
Secular kid touching is disgusting.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's like the church. I'm like, I get it. You're in a church. It's like naked
the
little boy
hottest-
statues. You're like,
At
oh,
least there's the
I thought you were.
solace of
I thought
the-
you were a statue. I saw a little tiny penis. I was polishing it.
How long before these schools start getting in? People say it's starting now, but it's going to be I was looking up schools in the neighborhood. Everyone I look at is incredibly gay. There are special gay clubs where all the gay kids from the second grade get together with a special gay teacher and talk about being gay together.
Raise a bully.
Get a bully in there.
Raise a bully. You could be the one to end this chain. You could break the chain.
Not with
of-
these genes. We're totally in
Get
the
a bully
bullied,
in there.
in the bullied wing.
Raise a nice bully with an Australian accent bully.
Oi!
Where you
But
fucking
then you
Waymos
see-
going
here's
to the
the thing.
Waymon Club?
Problem is, you raise a good bully. He goes to the gay club. He gets touched. What do you do then?
Now you've got a super predator.
No, he's doing the touching.
Now you've got a real super predator.
That's what you got to watch for.
Now you get him a job as a defensive coordinator at the Pennsylvania State University. It was nice hitting him with the Wexner.
I didn't even know about Wexner.
I'm not. This is all allegedly,
Yeah, for sure. Obviously.
for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
But the guy was telling me, and I don't even know how true this is. The mom, the Wexner's wife's name was on the children's hospital there, and I think they finally were like, "All right, we're gonna take the name off that one."
Really?
Yeah, you can't have a fucking
No.
Epstein fucking bro's name on a children's hospital.
No, not at all.
That's not a great look.
Take the money, obviously, for
Yeah.
the wing, but
they
yeah.
don't
Be like,
want-
Hitler's Center for Jews. All right, take his name off.
So is Wexner has he gotten busted at all? Or he was just
No.
it was like he financed
No, that's why this is all allegedly.
for sure.
We're just talking about allegedly,
Allegedly.
Gave Epstein a house, gave him all
Yeah.
his money.
Well,
Allegedly.
I think it's a matter of record that he was a teacher for sure. And then he, out of nowhere, was like, "Oh, I'm like a fucking billionaire."
I think he got fired from that school.
Did he? I wonder what for.
I forget what it was. He got
Tardiness?
no. I think it was exactly what you'd think.
What?
I think he got hired. I forget the name of the school. It's some. They act like it's the most prestigious school in the world. I have no idea. I think they're trying to sell it more than. But he got hired at Broward. Is that the name of the school? The Broward School or some shit.
I think that is
is
one
like
of
a
those Harvard
private-
feeder type schools.
Yeah, it's like just a private school in New York.
Yeah.
That rich people go to, and they just hired him out of nowhere. I think he was kind of a moron.
Yeah.
And then he got fired from there, and then I think he became like he got hired by Bill Barr's dad. Dalton School.
Dalton, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's
a lot of
fucking-
fishy stuff. He definitely was intelligent. So
That's the money thing for me was why I always thought that, because he just went from super like
What if he was just a very good financier? What if he was picking the winning horses?
yeah,
and-
just
I
the
think he
right
was
touch.
running like a Ponzi scheme.
He was very charismatic. I watched him talk for the first time in the deposition tapes.
There's no denying he
And
had swag, dude.
he had
And the
real
drip,
charisma.
The clothes.
And I
He,
thought-
he,
I-
he
if I was
clammed
Chris
up when they
Tucker, I
talked about
would
egg-shaped
wanna hang
penis.
out
He
with
could have
that
handled
man.
the egg-shaped penis thing with more, I think,
Yeah.
aplomb.
I've never seen someone handle a deposition the way Trump did.
Yeah.
You remember that one? And he was like, dude, she's so ugly, I would never rape her. I wouldn't even fuck you if we're being honest. It's like, holy shit, dude, you're an animal.
I
Tell
forgot
a
about
lawyer
that.
during a deposition, be like, and frankly, I wouldn't fuck you either.
It's also crazy. To be
She's
like,
like, sir, that's not what we're asking.
it's
Sir.
crazy to be like tried for rape. You're like, I wouldn't rape that person. It's like, whoa, wait, hold on now.
She's fucking
Hold on.
ugly. Also, no
did
offense,
Kobe
you're
try
like
that?
a 4.
I remember people tried running defense on Kobe for that when the allegations first came out, and he denied it. And I remember watching someone on, must have been like our version of ESPN, going, "She was a white woman. He doesn't go for that."
That's nice.
But then that
I think
crumbled
they
very
hit her
quickly.
with like she
I
had
think in
cum
the
inside.
NBA
a
her.
lot of different cum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right. They gave her
Well, they're
like
doing
the,
the biopic on him now, and it'll be interesting.
they
to
really?
see. Yeah. That'll be interesting to see how that comes out.
that'll be
That'd be so sick if they just hit a completely false accusation in the middle of a biopic. That'd be crazy.
yeah, that's gonna be a weird one, man.
They're not gonna cover that shit.
You don't think
They're
they have
gonna
to?
gloss over that.
Mike-
They're gonna do what they did with Freddie Mercury.
What
You didn't see almost any
what
gay
if fucking
shit.
Freddie Mercury? The guy was just saying it's all
no,
Freddie
no,
Mercury.
no. I'm
There
saying,
would always
I'm
be
saying,
like one young man with Freddie going, like they just casted
They
as a
didn't
proper
show what Freddie was
heterosexual.
What was he
up
up to?
He was in bed with like 15 guys, and there
Yeah,
were
he was going
little
wild. He
people
was
walking
pigging.
around
Freddie?
with bowls
They
of
showed him
cocaine
as
on
like
their
an
head.
honest married gay man, being like, "Forgive me for what I'm doing."
dude, Freddie was getting
Yeah,
after
he
it.
was getting after it.
I would imagine the Fred Meister was getting a little rowdy.
Right said Fred.
He was definitely getting rowdy.
Not a gay band.
He wasn't gay.
No, but the right said, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was not gay. That guy wasn't gay.
Is that I'm
they're-
too sexy?
Yeah, they're not gay. They're right wing.
They're right
They were
wing.
Brexit guys, and then there's a clip of them going on Nigel Farage's talk show and singing "I'm Too Sexy" in the Brexit thing.
Did they do it with Brexit? Yeah, I'm too
Yeah.
sexy for Greece. I'm too sexy for France.
I don't know how they're. I don't think
The
they're
Kobe
gay.
movie, that'll be interesting.
Vive la France.
Because it's going to be like, I I feel like a jerk even bring this up. Like, how do you do the ending? It's got to be like,
It's them getting into the helicopter.
no way. You don't
holding
end
each
it like
other.
that.
Yeah, you got to.
It's
You
gotta
can't
be him,
Show
like-
the fucking crash.
They don't show that.
Yeah, you show him getting onto the helicopter, giving a hug and goodbye to the
You don't
wife.
think they're going to do subtitles like in later on? There's no way he's going to be. That's a crazy way to end it.
I mean, yeah, I could see the after.
You know what
being
they'll
like
include?
3 minutes later.
Yeah.
It'll be like the Bob
Yeah.
Dylan movie where throughout the movie he's always on the motorcycle and they don't show the crash, but people are going, "You be careful on that motorcycle, Bob." There'll be little scenes of Kobe going, "I'm off to be in the helicopter. You better be careful on that helicopter, Kobe. You
You're gonna shoot your eye out, kid.
That'll be a cool movie, though.
better be careful with these white women, Kobe. You never know what they'll make up in a hotel room."
Never learned their lesson, bro.
Yep.
These are fucking white devils, dude. Shannon Sharp, fucking 50 mil, allegedly.
They're white
I think
devils.
All fall under the sway of the Mac Daddy Barack Obama, long-legged Mac Daddy Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Long-legged Mac Daddy Barack Obama.
That was a nice. How'd you get your hands on that? That was a great find.
You know, I found that actually. It was from so through cleaning my YouTube algorithm, an old classic came up, the Cartier brothers. They're like these 3 black dudes, 3 or I think 3, sometimes 4 maybe, but they just like watch videos and comment on them, and they dug that guy out of somewhere, and I like to thank the
It's the
Cartier
real deal.
brothers.
Wait, how do you clean your YouTube algorithm? How do you get
Just
that
say not
right?
interested, not interested,
All right,
not
I gotta
interested.
start.
Yeah, mine
I'm
started
in a
going
weird
kind of
place.
off the rails, and I was like, all right, this is a little much.
I had mine just right.
Did you really?
Yeah, till I got into the podcast wars. I had mine just right. It was just historic battles.
That's good.
And
Yeah,
Notre-
your
and Notre Dame
algo is
football.
nice.
Historic battles, Notre Dame football.
I was
Weird
getting
when
a
you
lot
have
of
a
I was
lady
getting a
on
lot
the
of
same
podcasts with it.
algorithm, or I got my kids on the same algorithm, and then they fuse and they show something between them.
It's like my fucking Spotify. My kids have ruined my fucking Spotify.
I loved watching
Sucks.
just people talking about weird economic things and how money works and things. And my kids are watching Disney.
Yep.
And now all I'm getting is videos about how Disney World makes money and the secret to keeping lines short. I just sit and I watch that I watch an autistic man talk about the Emperor's New Groove ride for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
These are long documentaries about very small things.
See if I can pull out. This guy might be. I mean, he was unbelievable. Let's see if I can find the clip I sent you guys. Let me see. They really did. I watched
Great clip.
I watched 2 more of this guy's videos, and this guy does not
See in
disappoint.
Chicago? It looks like
I
Chicago.
believe so.
Black man you looking at is looking at the black man across in the next cubby in the office. He's looking at the man too. It's a scream.
He said all black guys.
When did you
Worst
record that?
condition on planet Earth.
I was
There's
kidding.
never been a time when the black family have been so destroyed. And this is the reason being is when you lift up somebody like that Barack Hussein, the long-legged Mac Daddy Obama. I mean, even Ray Charles could see that man was funny than a $3 bill. And he wasn't even
Even Ray Charles could see that man was funnier than a $3
He's
bill.
unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But he gave a speech. The speech they played on the Cartier family was him just like going hard, dude. You could be a black doctor, man, don't understand the world. And he just, it was unbelievable. And there's
Yeah.
all just 7-year-old white dudes in the comments going, I'm a 7-year-old white man and I approve this man.
Yeah,
You're like,
7-year-old white guys.
Dude, you don't have to add
Yeah,
that.
obviously.
It's so funny to specify, like, and I approve this.
Yeah.
Never built nothing. He goes hard.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah, he does rule.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice to have an uncle like that.
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving would be
Oh, man.
so fun to be like, yes, dude, he's coming this year.
Cook. Let him cook.
Yo, I'm gonna go. What's his name?
Fuck, what is that
Whatever
guy's
his name is. Go, uncle. My elementary school, they have gay classes.
black man across in the next
Yeah, they
cubby in
changed
the
Cracker
office.
Barrel.
He's looking at the
You say no. Black women are trying to find black men, but black men are all gay. He's so funny. They're all gay and homeless.
He said black guys are gay and homeless.
It's just such a funny.
I did see a black gay homeless guy on the drive here. I know he was standing. It was about 3 blocks that way at the intersection, and he was holding his sign in a sort of
It was
tender,
good. Yeah, it was,
sort of a zesty fashion. I like that zesty. Zesty has to become popular so that footballers can say that and not get the time. If you
Yeah.
shove a man and you say you're all zesty, that's
You can
fun.
say-
That's
you can
fine.
say
Give you weeks
zesty.
for that.
You can
Yeah.
say zesty for sure. You just can't. Yeah, you can't.
We've got to
gloss
keep
him.
ahead of them with the lingo. We can't.
Yeah, true.
yeah.
It's
You
hard because they're the
keep ahead
best
of the
ones at
raps,
making new
yeah.
lingo. The zesty community lingo. It's so quick.
What do you think about that? That guy Nate.
Nate, how do you feel about that?
I didn't like that James kept looking at me every time he said zesty. He was like, zesty. Just
Nate, I think this is the best piece of branding for you ever. This
I
is
think so
huge.
too.
good.
I think
Huge
so as
for me.
well.
I
Lil
can be
Nate
kind of
X.
gay in show business, but not have sex with guys. That's big.
You see your boy Lil Nas X walking down the street.
Oh, he's
my
had
dog,
some trouble.
My dog, Lil Nas. No.
Did he assault an officer?
Naked. Yeah, he took all his clothes off.
Because I was watching the video and I was like, this looks fake.
It looks fake because
Wait,
he
what
was
did
so
he do?
fucking composed and incredibly
Nailing the
gay.
moves,
he was
yeah.
fucking drilling it.
It was nailing the moves.
I couldn't even, I was watching going, this guy's gayer than the blazes. This guy's the gayest guy.
$3 bill.
Wait, was he naked when he was
He was
assaulting
in,
in
he
his
was in
tight
a pair
whities.
of
Okay.
pristine white undies, which is the first clue.
yeah,
I was
that's a
going,
clue.
bro, if you put me whatever bender he's on, which that looked like meth to me,
Yeah,
honestly.
he's on something.
I was going, although he was kind of lucid though
His
too.
undies would be wrecked.
His undies were fucking pristine.
My undies
though.
are wrecked after this podcast.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
One day, 20-minute trip, man. Mine are shot. Pristine white
Problem with
undies.
the butt wipes. You're addressing
I shit
you're
myself.
addressing the symptom. You've got to have something that addresses the cause here.
I think what do you mean? The cause was it looks drug induced.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying the bum with everyone's dirty bums here. That we need industrial strength
We're
bottom
selling all the
wipes.
butt wipes, dude. We don't use them. We sell them.
We don't have bidets.
You don't have a bidet?
I'm like Scarface at the end of the day with a
Right,
mound
door.
of butt
No one
wipes.
in America has bidets. That's why we all
Yeah.
need our
No, we don't have
sweet,
bidets.
sweet
We
butt
just-
wipes.
Yeah, no, we let me say.
It's just a picture of him in a fucking.
Did you see the
It's
video,
like young
Nate?
Stevie Wonder being able to see again.
No, I didn't see it yet.
Interesting.
It would make me too sad. I can't see my guy like that.
Yeah, he is walking in. Were they cowboy boots? It's like cowboy boots and
Cowboy boots and tighty whities.
Tighty whities.
And he's hitting like a model runway.
He's like
walk.
voguing. Yeah, it's
he
crazy.
Kills it.
Just by yourself on the street.
He's like yelling
Yeah.
into the car. Like some guy's driving, filming him, and he's just like yelling, like "Stop filming me!" But he's just hitting like.
He had a Martin breakdown.
Huh?
He had a Martin breakdown.
I don't know.
Martin running around his drawers, waving the gun.
He did actually. You're right. I forgot about that.
Who would have thought
he had-
filleting Satan would have negative consequences later in life? He let the evil into him.
True.
Oh, this is it.
Party tonight. Where at? You know where it's at.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, babe. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Great voice.
Killing it. Yeah.
No, 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 no. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down?
Like what drug is that?
Uh-oh, somebody's going to have to pay for that.
He is Tusi. In time, perfect time.
To the party.
He is living his very best life.
Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh, yes.
But someone just followed him around
He was
for
just
hours.
he was just serving cunt. Is that against the law?
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm serving cunt. You guys haven't been watching RuPaul's Drag Race. He's just serving cunt.
He was serving for sure.
He served cunt.
It is funny to be like, I would imagine it's like a 45-year-old white guy, like, what are you doing over there? Yeah, you saw that. I better film this whole thing.
People, I love when people get high as fuck and hit the middle of the road.
Yeah.
There's one in Philly that's so good. They just pull up to this fat guy and they're like, Europe. And he goes, Europe. I go, fuck you doing, dickhead? He goes, Europe. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a suspect because I'm like, is this a new? Does he have an album coming out?
He wasn't.
But then
It looks like he was,
assaulting a
also
cop.
he was in a parking lot.
Was it
in
a
the
parking
video.
lot?
I thought it was the middle of the street. No, he was in a parking lot. You're allowed to fucking serve cunt in a parking lot.
I thought this was America. I thought
Yeah.
a man
Honestly,
could get in
I
his
thought-
tidy
yeah,
whities and his
I-
cowboy
Did he
boots.
hit a cop? That's the question. I was like, he was just voguing, minding his
Probably
own
served
business.
the cop some cunt.
Can you serve a cop cunt?
No.
I don't know.
If you don't touch him, you're allowed to serve cunt.
Okay.
If he would have kept his
What is
distance.
serving cunt?
Matt, if you don't know what serving cunt is, I don't think you and me have ever served cunt.
True.
We've never. You can't hokas and fucking gross feet. We don't know how to serve cunt.
It sucks.
I've seen Nate serve cunt.
True.
Literally never see me serve cunt. That's one thing I've
You
never
wore
done.
a cool
I
shirt.
might have been a
You
little
wore a
zesty.
cool shirt this weekend. You danced.
I didn't wear a cool shirt this weekend. I
You
did
wore
dance.
like a knitted cool
Oh,
shirt.
are you wearing the crocheted shirts where you
Yes.
can see the nipples?
yes.
No, you can't see my
Nate.
nipples.
That's literally serving
You
cunt.
literally
Showing
can't-
nipples through a crocheted shirt.
You gonna put showing nipples?
Nate
You show
doing
nipples.
nothing
I'm
to
showing you
avoid
some
the
nipples.
rumors
But
here.
see, this is how you avoid serving cunt. You wear a Bud Light fucking coach's polo.
I wore one decent shirt for once in my life. It wasn't crocheted. It was like a thermal. It was thermal material.
That's fine. How
Were
are
there
you moving? How are you moving?
Were there
is the
flowers
question.
sewn on it? Yes or no?
But it's like
What was the design? Was it flowers sewn?
it was a fake pocket. It was a fake pocket with a couple flowers. Shit,
It's okay.
shirt's kind of gay.
You served cunt.
How are you moving?
He was moving real nice.
I was moving fast.
He was walking. He was going. La, la, la.
I was flying.
Yeah,
I
he
was
dropped
hitting the
fucking-
dance. No.
Yeah.
I was hitting my straight as hell dance. My
Yeah.
dance is undeniably straight, and it's not gay. You can't shit on it.
That is
Every
true.
weekend there's a new accusation. Because they're pulling them out of
I'll tell you what. I was responsible for the dancing. You had a bad weekend. I was disappointed.
I didn't have a bad. I had a
You
great
bounced back at the end. Sunday we brought it back, or Saturday night.
Thursday, I drank for 15 hours straight.
Yeah,
I
you
was
got
out of
out.
commission all day the next day.
He was with me at Chappelle's.
I see.
And
So there were some late nights. Him and DeRosa were.
we're getting after
Gotcha.
it.
Yeah.
I like DeRosa got to see that I'm also a pig.
Nice.
I don't think he knew. I don't think he really knew.
No, especially you were silent on the floor. Did you drink before we? Oh yeah, you're afraid of the flying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I
You're
was.
just
It was
quiet.
so
I've just
funny.
never seen you that quiet. You were quiet for 3 days, and then everybody. When Voss was the one who kept you quiet.
Well, because
Voss
Voss was,
strikes fear into Nate and DeRosa.
he's
What
too
happened?
fast.
He is fast. He tried to make fun of me. He says something
Impossible. Yeah. No.
nasty, and you can't hurt him.
No.
You literally can't hurt him.
He just laughs and then gets you back with something 10 times
Yeah.
worse.
I'll never stop talking about the day he just we set up the meanest, most intimidating show possible, and he just rose above it.
Just, yeah.
Digital
destroyed it.
graffiti.
Yeah.
They started making fun of him. He read the screen of like the meanest shit possible. And was like, these fucking losers. Fuck
He's
these
like,
guys.
you fucking middle. I'm wearing more fucking jewelry on my fucking hand than you fucking losers ever made doing comedy. You fucking bums. And everyone's kind of like, oh, shit.
He killed us, dude. He got Joe the Great when we were on the flight, and I was scared. He looked at me and said, "You know what the odds are that 2 headliners, a feature, and a host all die together?"
It took Joe a minute. Every time me and him are talking and DeRosa talks, he's like, "Be quiet, headliners are talking."
That's so
DeRosa got so mad. He did good on this trip, but the St. Louis trip, DeRosa had a tough time.
It's also
But Voss also never says anything actually mean.
Yeah, dude.
He never says anything actually personal. It's all just, he'll just make fun of you.
Yeah.
Except,
in like a friendly way.
Except the clip he did on Norton's podcast was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Teeth?
The teeth.
Yeah, he's great.
I mean, which also was funny.
He was like, I remember Norton was like, I remember my dad used to tell me all the time. And Voss goes, what, less teeth? Yeah, Voss is.
Well, I think they fire back at him. He's like, "Why are you guys getting so personal against me?" He's like, "Dude, you said the most personal thing you could ever."
That's what we had. I had to talk with DeRosa because he was like, "How come you don't like?" Because you said some mean shit to me, and I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I don't hear you do that to like, like Soda or Matt or anybody like that." I'm like, "Yeah," because they don't say the most insane shit ever to me. You say the craziest.
Does he attack you?
Yeah, DeRosa says the wildest shit. To everybody, and then you make fun of him, and he's like, "Dude, come on! I'm going through a lot of stuff. It's my birthday week." He goes, "Oh my god, you bitch!"
He is the best, though.
He is without a doubt.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. It's also a nice move. Like, why are you saying that kind of shit to me? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Fuck's
go,
your problem?
dude, I don't spaz. You said insane shit to me. Yeah, but him and Voss together,
That's kind of nice.
it's wonderful.
How old's Voss now? Voss is
58.
Oh, that's
I think he is.
God, that's so sick, dude.
He's the man.
Imagine though, just stand up, almost 60. Must be so fun.
I could be wrong. He might. Yeah, I think he's
He's probably about that. I would imagine you feel pretty relaxed.
68. 68.
He's no way, dude.
58. 68.
58.
Yeah,
He's not 60.
he's my dad's age.
What?
That's crazy.
He looks great.
He was doing crack.
He must be like, he was doing crack?
He was doing crack. He
A
was
little bit.
wild, dude. His stories are fucking hilarious. He did crack on stage once, he said. I was like, how was it? He was like, I was just thinking about getting more crack the whole set. I was just up there thinking about crack. He was saying he had a racket where he was like, my big racket was I would go to garage sales and get golf clubs and then go to a dealer and go, I don't have the money on me. I'm going to go get you the money. I'll tell you what, here, hold my fucking golf clubs as collateral. And he would just take it and leave.
That's so fucking funny.
And just give him a fucking $5 set of clubs that he found.
And then go fucking rip at 15 minutes at the comedy
Do
club.
karate. He was also doing karate at the time.
I remember that.
He had a Jerry curl. He was doing karate and he was on crack.
Yeah, crack fucking got a
Yeah.
lot of people, man. I knew a guy who didn't get into crack till he was like 30 something, and he was like, "Bro, it like fucked me up for 3 years."
But are crack people friendly? I mean, whenever I see people smoking crack in the street, they seem sort of happy and
but there
jovial.
was
But
like
like meth people, there's a
No, I think
scary
crack
edge
people are
to
aggressive.
meth.
I think though they can kind of like disappear. You can hold it down to where like you're just not high on crack, and you're like, and then you just like go off on like weekend benders and come back.
Yeah.
That's how. But this guy was like, dude, it was like 2 years of my life just got like the click remote just fast forwarded, and I ended up in jail.
I'm told the second
Said
day
it
of
was
the crack
crazy.
binge is better than the first one, and the third one, like if you really get on an upper bender,
On
the
a mission.
days just get more euphoric as they keep going.
That's the opposite of alcohol.
Oh yeah, you want to take a break after the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think it's Ben Cousins talking about it. Who's our football player? He's like, first day of the bender, that's fine. Second day, that's even better. Third day, I love that so much. Fourth day, people say you better slow down. I say, why? I worked so hard to get here.
All right.
I've heard it
Steal
like
that.
I'm like,
I'm gonna steal that quote.
yeah, I've heard it's like you feel like you have like complete like that meme like the galaxy brain, like you for real.
You've
You're
leveled
smoking
up.
crack. You're like, oh my God, like I might be the smartest person ever. And then like you're just making the worst decisions, but they all make so much sense. And then you just wake up and you're
Well,
just like, dang, I sold all my stuff. Actually,
a
wasn't
buddy
good.
of mine got into a big meth binge, and I went to visit him. He was, I don't know, he was a couple of weeks in, and he was starting to get fried. But I knew something was wrong when I saw him because he'd lost a lot of weight since I last saw him, and he was wearing like, those holographic sunglasses
Yeah.
He had skulls in them. He had round, perfectly circular sunglasses with skulls in them.
Sick.
And he'd found a key.
Is he Chris Moneymaker?
He found a key that could
Deep
open
cut.
taps on the
I know
street.
that is. It's
It's
funny.
an old poker player. Sorry.
Did he wear
I
them?
gotta show you how nice that fucking pool was.
It's confronting when you see, because you go, you look great, but this is a scary time.
Yeah, what's going on?
He had
Yeah.
the key that opened taps on the street, and he called himself an aqua pirate, and he ran around the street with me and opened up all the taps.
He was like the fire hydrant kind of thing?
Yeah,
Dang, that's crazy.
Did Moneymaker put down the shades?
and the charisma was still there, but
Yeah.
you go, so I don't want to be in
the
a
first 48 must be nice when you're on meth and you're like getting all that shit done.
yes, and then you get
Actually,
cooked.
we were talking about meth when you walked in on the earlier episode.
For or against.
We're just saying how like it freezes. We were trying to figure out why meth makes people kind of gay, and I think it's just a time thing. You just get like a whole new 12-hour
I was thinking Greg
shift.
Raymer. I suck, dude. I thought that pool was
The
so nice.
orgasms are like 20 times.
Think it's that staring at you across the think of that coming at you across the
Yes.
table.
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, the Moneymaker name just sounded funny.
Moneymaker was a beast.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Fuck.
I was working as a copywriter for a rehab clinic, and I had to write an article saying why you should get off of meth.
Mm-hmm.
But they said write about chemsex, write about having sex on meth, and it was very hard to make that not seem appealing because you're writing it and going, the orgasm is 15 times
Matt's been
stronger.
talking
while I'm
chemsex for a
Chemsex
decade.
is so fucking funny.
And I think
It's finally paid off.
you've been talking about chemsex for a while.
Yeah. Stim fapping and chemsex.
Stim fapping and chemsex.
Stim fapping, chemsex.
I'm just saying, is there any desire to...
No, I don't like. I can't
you
handle
don't like
stimulus. I don't handle. The only chems I do are natural T boosters.
Yeah.
I would.
Hold on, are we now
wow.
copping to the tea boosting?
Oh, it's endogenous. I'm taking herbs.
Yeah, it's natural.
All right.
It's all. I took it. I took a vitamin supplement.
Taking the herbs.
Taking the herbs, man. Bless my motherfucking dong. But yeah, I took a supplement last night, dude. This is embarrassing. I took a men's 40 plus, thinking like I'm not there yet, but if I
Might
take
as well
this,
get it started.
it'll be a potent thing. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think all my herbs had like some weird contraindication.
herbs.
I had a fucking like panic attack in my office.
That's what happens when you take a 40-year-old man pill.
I swear to God.
It's a fucking,
My body
you're
was
gonna
like,
have that.
"Stop it, boy!"
Yeah, it's like taking Adderall when you don't have ADD.
Something happened to me because,
Yeah.
dude, I was reading
If
the
you were
back.
40, you'd be calm as a cucumber.
I think so,
But if
it
you-
was the coffee. I'm off the caffeine again, but
You're off the bean.
off the bean. But I did have a little bit. I had my nicotine, caffeine, Shilajit like normal. But then I took this vitamin, and the first day I took it, I was like, we had friends over, and I was like, fuck, man, my head feels fucking crazy. And I had to just
vitamin
like
won't.
champ a light panic attack, being like, whatever.
You accidentally take a gas station boner pill? And
No,
felt
these
the-
are like legit vitamins, dude. It's my favorite vitamin
Who
brand.
sold you the vitamins?
Mary Ruth.
Just a guy in the locker room at the gym. Guy in the locker room at the gym going,
This is the
Matt,
sort of
Matt, I see
environment
you
that
out
you
there. I see you out
inject
there
into your
growing,
buttock?
dude.
I just want to heard someone knock on the door. It might be the meth kicking in on me. Dude, it's
Matt,
Mary.
I see you making gains. Let's time to take it to the next
You're
level.
fucking plateaued, bro. Dude, they're called Mary Ruth's vitamin. I think they're the best vitamins, but they have like, it's like tribulus,
I've been looking to find some tribulus.
horny goatweed, ashwagandha,
Horny goat? Tribulus?
and fucking Tongat Ali.
Yeah, you can't take all this
Combined
fucking
with
shit.
maca, and I'm already on my Shilajit, and I had, but
Just drink your coffee, dude. Stop taking this
bro,
bullshit.
I don't know if it's like the nicotine or whatever, but dude, I like fully was like in my office, and I stood up, and I was like, whoa, fuck, my head was like,
yeah,
it felt light as
vitamins
shit.
named after
Matt-
Roman emperors.
Matt McCusker has died from a horny goatweed
Horny
overdose.
goatweed and some Tiberius.
Here's the thing though. So I like, all right, got myself together. I had for real like sweaty palms. I was sat like fucked up. Finished my day out.
Rock
Last
hard.
night, my babe woke me up. She went out and came back, woke me up. Bro, it was all my hard work. I had the ultimate boner, and I was like,
I knew that was going to result in just a wicked dong.
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
It
horny
was,
goatweed.
it was tribulus, horny goatweed, maca,
It's tribulus.
Tongat Ali. I did all of them at once, and
And you
almost
put her
suffered
through
a
the
stroke.
You put her through the trials and tribulations.
Put her through the tribulus initiations.
She paid for it.
She did.
Your fucking potion, you
Bro, she woke me up out of just like, I was like laying there in and out of sleep, came in, and bro, it was, I was like, wow, this shit actually works for sure. Cause it was, and again, I haven't masturbated in 5 months. So, although she did catch me pressing I was pressing myself against the counter yesterday. Well, we
Just
were
have
like
a
hugging in
rubbing
the
it.
kitchen. I started getting rocked up, and I was like trying to talk her in. I'm like, come on, let's fucking, because I knew it was on that night. So I was like, please
Just do it now.
get one out of the way so that at nighttime I'm not going to be a quick draw. And she was like, oh, you'll be fine. And I wasn't even like, she was acting like I was like doing it sexually, I was like, what if someone came in right now? Because I'm kind of like bricked up. So I was seeing if I could like hide it by pushing it against the counter. She was like, are you seriously humping the fucking counter right now? I was like, no, I'm just seeing if I can hide my boner in case we had company right now. But dude, the stack is crazy, man.
It's a good stack.
The stack, if I don't know if it's like nicotine or something that interacts with it weirdly. I'm a sensitive instrument.
I know you
so.
are.
I think the nicotine
I think it did, bro.
changes the male genital.
How so?
Well, I started taking a lot of nicotine when I came to America, and I think I became
Bricked up.
size difference. People think this is crazy, but
You think nicotine gives you a bigger dick?
I measure my penis against my hand all the
Let
time,
me give you a counter.
and unless my hand has gotten smaller,
Quick
the penis has
counterpoint.
gotten bigger.
Quick counterpoint.
Point of
I got a
experience.
Zin in right now. My dick's gone.
No, I believe this is all an act, and you both have huge, beautiful penises, and for stand up, and you've got to say I have a tiny little penis.
If you saw me last night, you would have said
Yeah.
this guy's full of shit about his penis. But usually, no, my flash joint.
Flash
is
is
crazy.
horrendous.
Yeah.
You can't measure on the flash. The flash is
No,
not
of course. Rock hard though. Yeah, you got to. Yeah.
Well, it's also, dude. Like,
I see some porns and I go, all right, I stack up a little with that guy. This is
Yeah.
nice.
That man's
good.
very short. That's the
That's good,
difference
though.
there. That man's 4
Also,
foot two.
how-
How come James can say he thinks you both have huge, beautiful penises and no one calls him zesty for 1 second?
No, that's
he's
the sort of thing a straight
foreign,
guy would
dude.
say.
We're talking
Nate.
about nicotine, Nate.
Yeah, this is science. This is science. Why
A zesty man would feel awkward complimenting his friend's
Yeah.
big, beautiful penises.
don't you leave the science to the whites? We'll leave the gay shit to you. This is science. Be quiet. Some headliners are talking.
God damn it, this is not fair.
No, that was gay, but James is foreign. Foreigners are gay.
True.
It's assumed gay.
It's a fair point.
Okay, as long as we assume gay.
Also, he doesn't fight back against the allegations. That's when you know you got a true zesty on your hands. You go, ooh, there's a tug on this line. This is something big. I'm going to want to reel it in.
Why can't it be I'm so not gay that it bothers me?
Doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work that way.
You guys are frozen for a
Doesn't work that way. Although Africans might be the straightest guys on earth. The true kings.
Come on now.
Actual Africans.
That's what I'm not. I wasn't taking credit.
African Americans.
I wasn't taking credit. I wasn't taking credit.
African Americans, according to the priest, are gay and homos. So,
But true Africans are fucking, I would never.
You know what? True Africans are so straight, they can hold hands with a man and walk down the street and no one kiss each other.
in a tunic.
Nelson Mandela never did anything homophobic, did he? I heard some rotten rumors
wonder.
about that.
I wonder, actually.
I heard some
That would
really
be weird if he hadn't.
Guard dog, look into that because I heard some rotten rumors.
He was homophobic.
I think that
He was
was
in prison for a long time, so...
no. I heard some rotten rumors.
I mean,
I hope it's not true.
Now, the terrorism I'll accept, but not the homophobia.
He was committing terrorism.
That's why he was in prison.
What did he do?
They were blowing shit up. They were doing car bombings.
were
I
they
think.
blowing up gay stuff? 'Cause-
Just white stuff, just like random white stuff in South
Well,
Africa.
what's that?
He wasn't very supportive of the LGBTQIA.
Oh, that's it, though?
you also can't hold
Well,
a
if he's not,
position of power. in
never mind. I
Africa.
thought he did something actually violent.
I didn't look up. I don't have anything about the violence, but it was all
Nowadays, I'm getting
criminal.
most of my information and history through memes, and you have to constantly discount those and go, that's can't
Yeah.
be true. So just keep that in mind next time
I'm
you see
also
it.
in difficult.
I'll
I'm getting a
look
lot of
further into it.
pro-Rhodesian memes. at
That's
the
where
moment.
I'm running into a lot of
Yeah.
trouble
X
because
is showing me big tits and Rhodesian
do
supremacy.
you think about the days when we
Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Then you go, damn, these Rhodesians are pretty sick. And it always starts with DiCaprio in Blood Diamonds.
Yes.
She's like, oh, aren't you South African? He goes, Rhodesia.
Rhodesia.
Fuck off.
Don't we call it Zimbabwe now?
Yeah. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah.
So we're talking about nicotine,
Big
penis
dicks,
size.
nicotines, Rhodesia.
Yeah. All of that.
I think you just lost some weight and your dick got a little bigger.
It's potential. Look,
It's
maybe,
certainly that.
But
Oh, this is my point. I was thinking about how, like, yeah, having a big dick is just dumb. It's just your blood is filling. We all have the same amount of blood.
Yeah.
Just some people's dicks get filled with more blood.
you're
It's
saying
like,
big penises are softer because
it's just no. It's just dumb.
a
Like
small
we all
dick can get harder
we
because
all
there's
have
more blood.
we all. It's just blood. That's what I'm saying. A dick is a fleeting phenomenon that's just filled with blood that we all have. It's just sometimes people get more blood. And that's a bigger dick.
Zen penis.
It's just
Blood
stupid.
flows in, blood flows out. The penis doesn't.
Sometimes blood doesn't flow in when you really need it to. And you go, that's all right. I'm totally zen. I'm I'm not going to sit next to you tugging on it for the next hour.
Sometimes you're
going
going to get more blood into it and you have a panic attack due to all the natural supplements you're taking. Yeah, I was like taking a walk and I was just like, fucking, they're dumb as hell, man.
Yeah.
Just blood. You know what I mean? It's not like a building you built. It's just a stupid amount of blood.
Yeah,
that
it's
goes
fucking
in.
bullshit.
Who cares, bro?
Yeah, who cares?
Something dumb as hell.
Yeah.
This is like a weird poem. A penis is not a building that you build. It's blood.
Yeah.
It flows in and out. Comes in.
Dude, your book, congrats on the book of poetry, by the way. #1 in Australia.
It's very easy to be the #1 best-selling poet from
So what?
Australia.
That's
No,
fucking
I know.
it's
I'm
nice.
very happy about it.
Yeah.
No,
I
dude.
cannot get a book deal. I thought if I sold more
Australian
copies,
poems must be funny.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
one?
Oh,
Just Australian poems.
it's overwhelmingly lesbians complaining about the Middle East or something.
I think that's most poetry
Yeah.
these days.
yeah.
We got to
Lesbians
take
are kind of the
poetry
only.
back.
Lesbians are the only ones like holding down libraries and poetry.
Yeah.
They're the keepers.
Boy, are they holding down every library that I'm
dominate.
in this
Very,
country.
very
the
civic-minded
rainbows.
they are. They're very civic-minded for sure.
Yeah. They dominate libraries.
They got to get kids somewhere. They're not. IVF very expensive.
Jesus Christ.
No, if you go to these libraries, it's astonishing. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
find. What about a little Charlotte's Web? What about a little Wizard of Oz? No, it's all.
No,
Jeremy
the
has
story
two
time,
fathers.
They get popping in the
Oh,
story
really? I haven't
time.
been in a.
Oh, mercy at book people.
Yeah, man. They do reading time, and you gotta. Yeah, it's a little rough.
The
Our
industry-
babysitter took our kids to the library, and she was like, "I had a dip because the story was getting like real weird."
Story was too gay. Yeah,
Yeah,
no
for
leave.
real.
Genuinely,
Big high five to the babysitter. I said, hey, slap me silly right now.
5 months. Yeah, yeah, low 5. Yeah, up top, down low. Good job. I'm straight as hell.
I just love football. I'm just a sports guy. My bad.
I hear you, bro. You're just a ball guy.
I'm a ball
You
guy.
just love ball.
So I do. People walk by and go, hey, fucking good
Nate
job
loves
out
balls.
there. His fucking face.
Straight. It's all right.
No, you're not. You're not.
Nate,
sorry,
the only
I'm
way
possessive.
you'll beat the Zesty allegation if you start one of those YouTube channels that like loves Donald Trump and hangs
True.
like a big flag behind you. Be like, I think that guy was right to punch that guy in his fucking face.
And you need to
have
start
one
talking
by
about being a high value male.
Just go full.
Just go full
manosphere.
fucking. Yeah.
You're red pilled. You're red pilled, I think.
a little bit.
You're not black
What's
pilled.
what are the? I forget the pills.
Red pill is when you you realize that like there's like a way to systematize yourself to get like women's attention. Like it's all a game, it's all based on genetics, but you can game the system. The black pill is the same idea,
Black
but there's
pill
no
is
way to game
where
the
you
system.
just rob a target.
Felt that coming.
White pill is you're just a good guy.
White pill is you see people looking at the black guy, then you take some stuff when he's not looking.
Maybe
That's a white plan. Come on now.
white pill's good though. You want to be white pill? You go. Come on, guys. Can't motherfucker get some pussy.
I like the red pill. I'm back on red pill stuff.
Red pill.
Oh, really? You want to be? You are a high value male.
I appreciate that.
You need to approach a woman, explain your value, and go. I'm not going to respect you.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
You're for the streets,
You know,
bitch.
you know
how
what's
I've
up for
been in a
debate right
relationship.
now? What would you do if a girl farted around you? I've been seeing people, steroid influencers, talk about that.
I've had a breakup over a fart, basically.
That's high tea.
Well, it was time for me to take a look in the mirror and go, this woman does not respect you.
That's where it is. I was kind of
It was already, we had already kind of broken up a couple times.
sometimes
it
you
was
do
fart in
reach
your
that.
face.
shit was falling
The
apart a
fart was
little.
the straw.
She hit like a fart, like an intentional fart. It wasn't an accidental fart. An accidental fart, you got to forget. It was a full on fucking.
It was an angry fart.
She like a funny lady usually, or
She
that
was
out of-
funny, but it was enough that it was,
Was it
like
in anger?
it was in complete disrespect, dude. It was. I'm remembering it all in my head right now.
It's
It was
nice when
fu-
you
and
get
it just-
handed an excuse when the relationship has been bad for some time. and they offer it up.
I was the one trying to piece it back together, the relationship.
And then you let it go.
And
at
I was
that
trying
point.
very
She
hard
blew it
to get
apart
her
with-
In
to.
her heart, you could tell her heart wasn't in it the way she farted.
The way she farted, I was just like, "Oh, I'm a fucking loser." This
I
girl
was-
clearly just doesn't care.
I was
about
I've
me.
been
in a-
trying to understand the anti-fart sentiment because it's like I think it's high tea to be like if a girl farts around me, it's fucking over.
I think it's when a girl farts, I'm usually pretty happy.
That was a final.
If a
straw.
girlfriend farts, I go because
Got
they're
you.
embarrassed. They try to hide their farts.
I got you.
When they start ripping them fucking eye contact,
At you.
then you
That's
go,
fucked up, dude. That's so.
you go, what the fuck?
Let
You
me
look
see.
me in the eyes and fart. I brought you this nice dinner.
That's. I gotta show you this.
I was simping out hard. And
You were simping?
I was simping. I thought I was being romantic. I guess in hindsight, it was simping.
And then she farted, just laughed at you and farted.
She farted. I brought her a dinner from our favorite sushi place, and I brought it to her house. She sat down, looked at me, and went,
Get out.
I was just like, oh no, I don't care.
You just
about
half the spicy salmon. You're like, I'll be on my way.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is what made me laugh. So this was a video. Let me see if I get the audio.
Then I can do it.
Oh yeah, cake farts, shit like that.
I don't know if that was a queef or a fart, but this
No,
this
there
guy
was too much air to be.
This guy said, I would break up with a woman if she did this in front of me immediately. No exceptions. It's over. Fucking disgusting. Pack your shit, you dirtbag bitch, and lose my number.
Good lord,
Yeah.
I thought that was an extreme reaction.
that was, and he commented it on the internet.
Yeah.
If I'm a lady and I see a guy commenting something like that on the internet, I go, you're a psycho. You're gonna hit me. You're fucking crazy, bro.
But then a good friend of the podcast actually is a steroid influencer. Allegedly, he made a video about how it's just a deal breaker for him.
Farts?
Yeah, he's like,
I
absolute deal
get
breaker.
it, but if it's that, yes. If a girl's in the kitchen going, check this shit out.
Yeah, she actually held the top of her head too, which was kind
Really?
of
She hit the Michael. She hit the fucking. Yeah, if a girl hits the Michael and unleashes that, and you go, I think that was a queef. I gotta get the fuck out of here. That was crazy. Yeah.
What do you think, James? What's your stance on that?
On ladies, I mean, my wife actually still doesn't really fart around me.
Yeah.
Some have slipped out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to do. I always say excuse me after I fart in front of her.
See, I think that's weird as fuck.
What? If I do a big fart, I'll go, oh, excuse me.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I like to do it silently. I still have a sense of dignity.
Sure.
and-
I fart as hard as I
Romance in a
can,
marriage.
and then I
Yeah.
look at my wife and say, "Excuse me, ma'am," and then she gets really mad at me.
Yeah, sometimes girls don't love the big farts.
If she gets like, if she ever farts, which it's like,
Yeah.
I'd like to see a little bit more out of her, honestly. But she'll be like, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry," and I'm fine. But if I smell it, I'm like, Jesus fucking.
Well, we've covered
Christ.
that. Those are dog farts. Those
Yeah,
are baby.
dude.
Those are
Oh.
baby farts, dog farts, lady farts.
They smell so fucking
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, horrendous.
But I'm doing most of the fart. That's my rule. Is you
that
got to be doing
reminds
more.
me. I had another great girlfriend fart. We were
was it?
playing. I've told you this before, but it's like so a nice family game we play because my nieces and nephews love it. Is we play hide and go seek in the dark in my house. So you turn the lights out and you hide, and then it's usually my dad who's it, which is the funniest thing because he just tries to make you laugh and uses sonar to find where you are. But I was hiding in a different room. My girlfriend at the time was hiding in one room, and she farted while she was hiding, and the room stunk. And my dad was in. He opened the door. He was like, "Jesus Christ! I know Shane's in that room. He fucking shit his pants." And I was in another room, like, ah! And my ex, my girlfriend at the time, was like, ah! It was me.
Wait, how old you were when
So
this
we
is
were so
happening?
old. We were in our 20s.
That's a beautiful,
It was so
wholesome
funny.
thing.
Yeah,
Also,
it
your
was
dad
really
would be like,
great.
"Oh, I'm sorry about that."
Yeah, immediately had to be like, oh, sorry about yeah.
Oh God.
He's like, I know fucking changing that one. It smells like a truck driver took a dump in here. It was my girlfriend. Yeah.
Pack your shit. And
But
leave.
we got to do that again. Hide and go seek in the dark.
It's the best.
It's so fun.
It's the
and just
fucking
trying to
best.
make people laugh, and because you're already going to laugh while you're hiding.
Yeah.
It's so hard not to laugh while you're hiding.
I told you this is a tale as old as time. My cousins don't like this tale, but we'd play that, and one of them, whoever's it, we thought it was funny to get naked.
It's hilarious.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But we used to tease him because he was like, we lived next door and be like, "You guys play fucking Naked Predator. You guys are all gay." This is all
Sorry, it's
Predator.
cool.
You'd walk through the dark, hide
Yeah.
and seek, go Predator, and be like, "You guys play Naked Predator. You guys are on
Naked
some
Predator's
weird
nuts.
shit." Naked
They're
Predator's
definitely on some weird
crazy.
shit with your fucking brother. But one of you's naked, like, I'm going to get you. Naked Predator.
It's really
It was
two
so
ends
funny.
of wholesomeness with hide and seek. Just put 20-year-olds
Lights
playing
come
it with
on,
their
you're like,
dad.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I thought that could come back to haunt me someday. The little lights game I used to hit people with.
What was that?
It's a nice, fun college trick. We didn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
windows in some of the dorms. I'd get my buddies into a room and go, watch this. And I'd turn the lights out so it was pitch black. I'd get totally naked then flip the light real quick. So everyone just saw a glimpse of me. Like, everyone's like, oh, fuck.
That's hilarious.
It's a great game.
That's hilarious.
That was back when showing your balls and asshole to people was totally acceptable.
Yeah, what was that one Dane Cook movie where he did the
Waiting.
snail? It's Waiting. Yeah, that's
The goat.
I don't know if that was ever on stage here, but that was a bit 10, 15 years ago on the festival circuit. People were getting their dicks out all the time. And I always think that would be the thing I'd like to do at the mothership as a send-off one day is
Really?
have the dick. I think the dick out is the funniest thing anyone can do.
I tried showing.
You don't think so? You walk out dressed all nice with the jeans,
Hilarious.
but the penis flipping out. You act like the set's going perfectly
You should
normally.
absolutely
Well,
do
that's
this.
obviously extremely funny.
That'd be the funniest thing in the world. I thought it was funny to show the legal amount of your butt crack you're allowed to show, and I like kind of bailed halfway through. So I
was
just
at
kinda, like,
that.
flashed my ass
was
out
It's
that?
the legal amount
Wait,
of
wait.
bombed.
You did it at Helium and then at that one.
way back.
Yeah, it was at Helium. I was there.
It was Helium
It
open
great.
mic, and I was like, "This is going to change the game." And I just like nervously.
What's the
showed-
legal amount you can show your ass crack?
Yeah, 'cause I was like,
This is a big through line for
showed
you.
like
How
someone's
wet are you
ass.
allowed to be in a restaurant? How much of my ass can I show you?
also
trying to
the
bend the
pedestrian
rules.
speed limit. I'm still investigating. How fast can you go? What's the pedestrian speed limit for a cop's like? What the fuck? Slow down. What are you doing?
Sprinting is definitely a
You
speed
think
limit.
sprinting?
If you see someone sprinting is halt.
Is it halt? If I were to go through like a Target and just fucking
Yes.
zip,
No, you'd be.
but I could speed walk. I could jog.
I don't know about jogging.
Jogging's
Speed
tough.
walking, I
Jog.
think you'd
If
be
I think
fine.
speed walking, you get in a little trouble.
You can
You
legally
get,
speed
you
walk.
get written off with a warning, but
If I speed walk to Target,
you speed walk through a Target in the Target.
yeah, I'd be fine.
Now, I think at a Walmart, they would have so few people you'd get away with it. But a Target is more police.
I want to set up a camera and just test the pedestrian speed limit. I've talked about this for years.
Yeah.
Just fucking hoof it. Like, excuse me, be like, what?
You might be pushing it on the scooters. You might be reaching the limit on that.
I rip on those things.
If a cop sees you catch air, he's going to go, "Hey, son, hey, it's dangerous."
There on my way home, they're building houses near me. So they have these like giant eye in the sky, like pole cameras. And I come back and I usually will try to catch air on a sewer cap on cam. Just in hopes someone's reviewing
Someone's
the footage
watching
and being
that.
like, holy fuck, at fucking 11:30.
This is the
They'd be
limes?
scared.
You
They'd be
taking the
scared.
lime around?
Yeah,
I'd be scared
I've
if I
ripped
was
those limes.
watching old security footage and the guy was ripping air in the middle of the night.
Have you taken the
Terrifying.
lime down to the skate park? Can you get it to work in there?
I've thought about it, dude. I
Yeah.
think it would be like dropping in and then hitting like a quarter pipe, man. If that thing bails on you, it's so heavy. If
That's
it
a
hits-
heavy thing.
It
It's
hits
gonna
your
hurt.
ankles. Yeah, you get fucked up, man. I think about it all the time. Taking it down to Gaylord Sackler's skate
Gaylord
park.
Sackler.
That's what it's called. It's called
That's a
Gaylord
great
Sackler
name.
Skate Park.
Great
I haven't
name.
been there in a while. I got to get back there.
You got to get in there, shred.
I do. I got to shred again.
You've been a while off the shred.
Yeah, because I fucked my knee up.
Yeah, I would say stop shred.
Ooh, I know. I fucked my knee up on a zip line.
The injury is going to be bad.
I'm fine.
No, I know, but
I started wearing the helmet on the shred.
I'm not worried about head injury. You're gonna hurt
the
like,
legs.
yeah, you're gonna break a fucking ankle or that would suck.
I wouldn't.
That's what Billy said.
Billy has not been on a skateboard in forever. I told him it was raining too. I said, Bill,
Yeah, but you're an air hog.
I
We've
am
talked
an air
about
hog.
this.
Bro,
You push it to the limits, man.
I know, but dude, that once I finally learned how to get air on that big thing, it's like I can't stop. I mean, I have stopped because my knee hurts, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna get back on there, dude. It's the best.
Did you
feeling in the
catch
world.
air on the half pipe?
It's not a half pipe. There's like you seen the pump track?
The little bump, your pump track.
So you know that the highest part of the pump track.
You're getting into the air?
I hit that and I'll get literally like that much air, and it feels. And I listen to music that I listened to in like 7th grade, so it's just like 311 blasting
Yeah,
while I
little
catch
Sum
air,
41.
fly down, bro. It's the best.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
that is nice.
It's the best.
I'm gonna play Sum 41 while I play Medieval Dynasty tonight. We're talking, yeah. It's gonna be a good night.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Listening to
gonna be a great
music you
night.
listen to when you're like 7th grade is kind of a cool feeling, especially when you're flying, ripping through the. My uncle skateboards. So he falls. He's in his 50s. I've watched him eat it a
I
couple
wish you
times.
the best.
Thank
I
you.
pray for you. I
Thank
hope.
you.
I think a surf man might. You can age into being a surf man. They get the elderly surfer guys.
I'll get there
but
one day.
There's not a lot of
Yeah.
old skateboarders
Just my
walking
uncle.
around.
Just me and my uncle. We're the two oldest.
taking the wheelchair down the pump. What
No,
is
the pump
medieval
track, you get a
dynasty?
hang of it.
Don't
It's
worry
really,
about it.
it's not that hard. Once you get a hang of it, the problem is that all the fucking kids go on there, which is fine, but it's like you don't see them sometimes. I've like had to like jump off in the air and like kick my board so I don't fucking crush them. So
You're going to take out kids at the.
no, I
Gaylord
go around
Sackler.
them. The problem is they'll just stop. They'll just sit down on the ground, and you're like, oh shit. And their parents are just like texting, and you're like, bro, this is very dangerous for your child. But it is funny watching kids go down on the fucking razor scooters and just completely eat it. Is the funniest thing in the world. Because little kids go nuts.
Yeah.
Like they're not afraid to fall like at all.
Yeah, I don't even think it hurts them.
I was watching kids jump onto their knees.
Used to
the
fall
other day.
down constantly.
I was
great.
watching kids do a slip and slide recently. They'd run full speed, jump, land on their knees, and slide. And I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Crazy.
Yeah, I used to fall down constantly.
Yeah, nothing.
If I fall down now, I might get stuck. I might need to go see you next week, next podcast. You're gonna walk in. I'm gonna be in this outfit, laying on the ground, going, I fucking couldn't get up.
There's just a shimmering trail of all the guys that found
Chipotle.
you.
Chipotle was still being delivered.
And then you took what was theirs.
Yeah.
They
That's
said,
fucking, don't touch that. You motherfucker, don't touch that.
they fuck up your village.
No. Oh, man.
That would be the worst part.
Getting cucked in Medieval Dynasty, having to lay down, watch a guy ruin my fucking.
Is it a game called Medieval Dynasty?
Don't worry about Medieval Dynasty, James.
You're
It's
hiding
an
Medieval
American
Dynasty.
game.
Dude,
I'll show you.
It's so good. We should fire it. Are we at an hour? All right, let's power through 9 more minutes and play Medieval Dynasty.
It's not the most exciting game to watch. You're
I
gonna watch
think
me
it's-
chop down some trees.
It's hypnotic, man. James would appreciate it, obviously.
But you're making a medieval dynasty.
yeah.
It's, dude, and
my
you
wife,
really...
my beautiful wife is pregnant right now. That way, if my character dies now,
You play the
I become
child.
as the
Yeah.
Like Crusader Kings. Is there a big map or
No, it's just an open world. You're just
can you-
building a village.
It's like GTA, but with a medieval.
You can't, like, kick people and mess around
yeah, I
with people.
couldn't punch people in the village, but you can find some.
You can steal.
You can find some
But
outlaws.
you start as a peasant. You have to work
Yeah.
your way
Yeah.
up to. Oh,
With the king's blessing, he, obviously build another village.
The king was like, "We need to expand our town. Why don't you start a settlement? See what you can do."
He's going to start getting envious. We've talked about
He's
it.
gonna get envious. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to start
you're gonna have to
building walls.
rebel against the king.
I hope so, because he's been kind of a fucking jerk. If he fucking prima noctas my wife, though,
Yeah, I thought about that. I don't want to say it.
don't even mention
You
it.
got enough on your plate right now. I don't
If
wanna
there's
bring
prima
that up.
nocta, I'm Braveheart.
There's
I'm
yeah,
getting an antler. I'm going fucking British cunt. How do you like that, you fucking British Weimar? Now you've got an antler in your fucking neck. You cunt. The Crows are going to win the granny.
I need to see the Crows win. They can still. It's
Have
that.
you
I
been
mean,
able to catch a Crows game yet?
we saw. It wasn't Crows.
no, yeah.
But we saw.
You saw the real deal.
We saw
you
the
saw live. You
Bulldogs.
There's a
Yeah.
final coming up in
saw
about 10
Bulldogs
days.
Giants.
Yeah.
You saw the doggies.
It'll be at 4 a.m. The first game's at 4 a.m. But what's nice about the grand final is it's always in the afternoon in Australia, so
That's
you can get a
nice.
nice early evening.
That's nice.
But I think you'll be in Florida for the grand final.
Yes.
But I've got to throw some
'Cause he
sort
was
of party.
he was telling me if the Crows make it, I had to go.
true.
That would light up the.
It'd be so fun.
They're trying to get you merch. Has the merch arrived?
I haven't gotten any
They
merch.
keep trying
I
to
need
get
some
you
Crow
Crows
Boys merch.
That might have been.
Soda's on
I
side.
have some
He's a
Chrome.
Crow boy.
You gave me some Chrome.
And then Pat McAfee sadly has become a Brisbane Lions supporter, but that's
That's fine.
He was there. It's fine.
It is one of the most. It's
good for the
the most entertained I was ever watching sports
Yeah, it was
live.
awesome.
It's unbelievable. It's so fucking fun.
I feel like they've taken this player out for calling a man a nasty word, and for me, it's compromise. You know, like
Yeah.
when the whole competition
Yeah.
feels all my energy has dissipated, and how devastated I am by what they've done.
it's also. It's like I don't
Something
know.
they make a bad call
you're
towards
like
the end
a
of a game, and you go,
brutal
"The whole
sport-
game's a lie."
Yeah, if you're like pushing and kicking and hitting, it's like someone says something mean. It's like, come on, man,
Yeah.
come on.
I wish they could toughen up.
Yeah, really. Although the guy did have, like you said, fingernail polish on.
They
Which,
say he's the most heavily perfumed AFL player. He decides which fragrance he's going to
he
wear
white?
that morning. No, he is not.
That's where you run into some real trouble.
Here's a weird thing. 6 players
In-
have
in
been
the AFL.
reported for saying faggot
yeah,
over the last 2 years. Well, they started bringing it in. 3 of them have been Aboriginal, and 1 of them was South Sudanese. So either they're... I mean, what is that? Can we not play
Wait,
a
you're saying
race
the
card
people
on
who
this
are
one?
saying it,
Who
or
are
the-
saying it, yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, either they're being over-policed and over-reported, and this is vilification, or the league has failed its Aboriginal players by not getting around them and teaching them not to say faggot. But either way, I blame Whitey,
yeah.
and I love
Yeah.
our sweet Aboriginal homophobia in whatever form, and I just want him to play.
Yeah.
There's nothing I wouldn't...
yeah, that's fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah, that would fucking piss me off if my team's best player, if like
Yeah.
Saquon got kicked out
Just thinking
for
about that.
using a bad word. It's like, all right, well, you're not allowed to play in the playoffs.
That's such fucking bullshit.
There'd
bro.
be violence in the streets.
Philadelphia would, yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
We're just rolling over and taking. I look at the Reddit board, and Crows fans are going, "It's good. He shouldn't be allowed to play again." It's like, well, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't
You're gonna get me
understand
suspended
football.
for my podcast, bro.
Oh man. Well,
It's the medieval time.
it's time for medieval time. God bless.
The Wild Wild West.
Hey, we're live. Goddamn, what's going on? Louis J. Gomez, Lemaire Lee. I'm trying to heal the just trying to heal the divide, man. Trying to heal the divide. It's just been, man. Laughter is such a divine medicine. And I see you guys fighting. I'm going, what the hell are we doing? Look at that.
Podcast over. That was it. We did it, boys.
Yeah, no more ranking comedians. Let's just say we're all equal, all right?
Yeah, dude. Everyone's fucking the
You
same.
guys have Louis C.K., you know. In your city, either way, how you guys doing, man?
Chilling, dude. Thanks for having me. I love it. I love the Matt and Shane community.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah, you guys are great. It's like one of the only podcasts that like the fans of it like me at first. It was weird. Like, because most other podcasts, they got to see me like at least 40, 50 times before they get it. Usually it's just like death threats, calling my son gay. But, you know, I'd say a good 50-50 on the Matt and Shane get it.
Referring to your own fans.
Yeah. Because I'm not even gonna lie, dude. It's I'm a tough pill to swallow. I make bad first impressions.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I've always thought, first time I met you, I'm like, this guy rules.
Yeah. I think, no, me and you got along. Maybe that's why. You and Shane really get me.
Yeah.
And so I think the fans that, follow you guys, they kind of, whatever it is, they, you guys are seeing something that these guys
We're
don't
rough
see.
around the edges, that's all.
But I'm not funny or creative, according to Lemaire. So it's not even, it's not even a big, for me, I don't care. But as long as you guys
What did he
think
say?
that.
You're the worst member of the regs? I'm trying to heal the divide.
He said, I'm not as funny as Danny Braff, which is fucked up because Danny Braff's a funny young comic. He said Danny Braff caught a stray, and
I caught a stray first.
Dougie, I'm funnier than Danny Braff. So at the very least, I may be the least funny member of the regs, but I'm funnier than the producer.
Okay, I could give you funnier than Danny Braff, dude. But you did it first. You said 80% of the comics who moved down to Austin.
What a lie.
Especially
What a dirty lie.
We have the numbers wrong. Can we get the fact check on
The
these
number,
numbers?
yeah, these numbers. What are you, fucking Rogan? You just fucking throwing false facts out there? You're trying to get this show demonetized? There was no number. I said most of the comics, which I guess you could deduce 80%. Fine, all right, you know what? I agree with that. 80% is the number. That's the right number, actually. I didn't say it, but now that I think about it, yeah, I got caught up in the moment.
Yeah.
I got caught up in the moment. Tony Hinchcliffe triggered me. Right?
He triggered you,
He started talking shit about New York in text, right? And I was like, ooh, fucking Tony, you're so he's already won. He's already rich. He's already got all the fans. Just be happy about it. That's it. But for some reason, every time he's with me, he likes to bust my balls. And I'm very close with Tony. He's the fucking man, right? He's a friend. And he puts me on a show every time I come to Austin. But yeah, dude, he was like, yeah, who does New York got? And I was just like, oh. And then I went onto the regs and I started talking shit. And you get caught up in the moment. There's bravado. You're like, So I said something that was actually something that was untrue, which is that most of the comics that came down here couldn't cut it in New York. Most of the comics that came down here didn't even try to cut it in New York. They knew better than to not go to New York, which is the toughest comedy scene. It's like training with a fucking 1,000-pound vest on, dude. Yeah.
It's very hard.
Yeah, and the crowds down here are the best. They're literally the crowds down here. They want to laugh at fucked up shit, edgy shit. So you come down here, you're like, oh, this is fucking great. But the bigger point is that in New York, it's just tougher. Like these are fucking like dumb bitches and they're fucking boyfriends, and they're just like, make us laugh. And you got to like try to break through that, which is tough.
Because everybody's entitled and a cunt up there.
Come on, bro.
Well,
everybody, you see what I'm saying? Like not even 80%. What an asshole. It's crazy. It's what Lemaire says is just fucking crazy.
Yeah, I personally think the Lemaire charm, you got to go back to just pure peace, dude.
I can't be
You have to be peaceful. You're not a fighter, bro.
I'm the bad boy, dude. I'm a fighter.
You're not a bad boy.
Dude, I'm a bad boy.
You need your charm is like a deep Buddha nature, dude.
Yeah, you're likable. You're the sweetest, like that's the thing, you're the sweetest thing ever.
Yeah.
Like, and
you're like the Olsen twins. You're like both the Olsen twins.
Yeah, dude. I had a countdown clock for Lemaire's 18th birthday.
I feel like if the Olsen twins started popping off, you'd be like, no, you guys are beautiful babies.
Nah, man, you can't get anything being too nice. People forget about you.
That's not true, man.
It's so true.
No, you want people to root
so
for you.
untrue, bro.
So I don't want anybody rooting for me.
Bro, I'm not likable. I had to go start a comedy festival, a production company, a podcast network. I had to literally create my own industry because I'm so unlikable that the industry wouldn't accept me. Like, you're not going to do that, Lemaire. You're tired.
Wait, outside of this, do you think the industry has accepted me? Outside
but
of
you're,
this.
you're still young in this. People see you. I know you're old as fuck and fucking you're gonna lose your foot soon, but you're still a young buck. I get you've been doing comedy for fucking 12 years or whatever. But in comedy, the first 10 years you're figuring it out. The second 10 years it's turning into a career. So you're getting impatient, and instead of like letting this bloom because you have some opportunities in front of you, people know who you are. People knowing you is half the fucking battle, right? So don't ruin that by not being who you truly are, which is like people, like you're not a mean, nasty boy. You're a nice boy. And people will fucking, the next decade, bro, you'll literally blow the fuck up because people are rooting for you and they want to grease the wheels for you. That's it. I don't know. I think that's the way to do it. Like,
You gotta be a nice boy.
you gotta be a nice boy.
You're at the stage where the nasty egg is hatching. You have to kill the baby nasty dragon.
Yeah.
Or it takes over your life. The nasty dragon takes over the life of many.
Yeah, dude.
It hatches in you and goes, "It's my time. I should have more." And it'll literally kill you.
Yeah.
Turn you into a bitter
This is one of
bastard.
the 5 years in comedy is like the worst time because like that's when your friends are starting to get some shit and you're like getting impatient. Then 10 years when you're not making the money you want to make, you're like, fuck. But this next decade is about how you turn it into a business. Now the business is just open now. You just open the doors. That's it.
Yeah. Look, you have your coffee too. You remind me of fuck man. We had another person on the show give me his vibes. A good friend of the show, actually, Peter Attia, actually, he's a big health guy.
I read his book, dude.
Dude, we had him on. I loved it.
Did you really?
I was disheartened when I saw all the stuff. Dude, and it was really like, in his defense, he was purely, I don't know what happened, but it didn't look like he did anything. He was just simping so hard for JE.
Yeah.
And it was such a rough look, dude.
Yeah.
Like imagine, I left the garage door open recently and my wife spazzed. Like, people could have came in here. Dude, if I got busted simping for Epstein in the emails, just being like, dude, pussy rule.
Can I come to your wildest party?
That was Elon Musk.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was
the Musk man.
I mean, look, dog, first of all, I'm one of the only comics on the Epstein list. For real.
What did
you
they
see that?
say? No.
No, the Epstein.
They're like, I saw him for the 50th time.
He's like, dude, this guy also loves nubile young women. I think he was talking to Woody Allen. I think it was Woody Allen. They were emailing about a show at the Comedy Cellar, and they were like, let's go to this one. It's the 10:30 show, and it was me and Big J and a few other comics on the show. So me and Big J are both on and Epstein probably saw us do comedy. We probably inspired some of the shit that he did on that island, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you and Big J love eating babies.
Yeah.
I can't stop laughing about just getting busted, just trying to bro down with Epstein, being like, didn't like think anything of it. Sat at dinner with him, like, he's like, yeah.
There's so many dorks on the list though. On the Epstein list, like who like email Epstein and they're like, bro, that party was fucking lit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he hung out with like nerd scientists.
Yeah.
Dude.
Just exclusively dorks.
I mean, smart.
It's almost there's so many people on the list that I feel like it's like it's coming like my ADHD, like I'm going like, let them get away with it. I can't deal with this. Like whatever they were doing, dude. It's just so many fucking people and so many names and so many emails.
Yeah, it's also everyone's waiting for like the smoking gun, dude. They're billionaires. They've deleted that shit.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean. Like it's not like the FBI, some like non-porous box of like superhuman individuals who are like, I'd never contradict my values.
Yeah. Dude, I think
a billionaire has shit online they want off. They're like, hey, here's $10 million. And you're the FBI. I got you.
I think the smoking gun is in Tulsi Gabbard's office. She's getting in trouble now.
Dude, there's no smoking gun. They've deleted it. Dude, if you're a billionaire, you have $1,000 million.
Yeah.
When you put it that way, it's not that much.
It's so much, dude. It's so much.
Just 1,000 million. Did you ever see like
it's so fucking much million? That's crazy.
The difference between
$1,000 million. What are you talking about?
The difference between a million, was it hours or minutes? So like a million minutes versus like a billion minutes.
Yeah.
And a billion minute, like a million minutes is like back in like the 70s or whatever. And a billion minutes is like Jesus times.
Yes.
Like that's how far back, like that's how much a billion is.
No, I saw a video where they explain like mathematically, like, all right, if you have $1 million, here's what you can buy. If you have $1 billion and it's like you spend this million and then you have this and you have and it just never ends. And then the interest that's accruing off $1 billion. I think if you have, what is it? If you have like $6 million, you can get $100,000 a year in interest.
Yeah.
So if you times that by whatever $1 billion is,
1,000 millions.
A thousand more.
He's have 1,000 more, 100,000
Wow, dude.
per year. Yeah, exactly. Our brains can't even compute.
Those numbers don't even exist.
My gooey brain, dude. Can't.
I have to call my Jew. Hold on. Oh, shit.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. No relationship is perfect. Married, single, just dipping your toe into the pool. They take work. Talk about any recent struggles you've found in your relationship or while trying to find a partner / a date. For me, it's really been coming out as poly to my wife. Just, trying to get some play partners, which my wife would obviously be my anchor partner, but
You got to try sister wives.
Nate, don't make fun of my lifestyle. It's more so about, she's my anchor, obviously.
My bad.
But I'm worried that I might connect with one of my play partners on the level to where she becomes my anchor.
It's a big risk.
Exactly.
It's a big
I don't
risk.
know how my wife would take, part of me would be like, well, her being my play partner would be kind of like rekindling, parts of our relationship.
Which is nice.
But I think they want that anchor cred. So I'm just really struggling with that right now in terms of my poly lifestyle. Especially since most of my play partners are men. So that's been troublesome. But we're definitely, I've been honest with her and she appreciates that.
That's all that counts.
And I make sure she's there every time I'm playing with a man. I have my anchor there just to film everything and squirt baby oil on us. Guys, every relationship has its ups and downs. But for those moments where I really struggled, I found... yes, therapy, couples therapy. I bring my anchor and my male play partners to couples therapy. It's helped us a lot just figure out everything. And newsflash, people, we're all just figuring it out. No relationship is perfect all the time, and that's okay. What really matters is how you work through those tough moments. And no, you just can't crack a few good jokes and think everything is solved. That's why we have therapy. It's a great way to set priorities, whether you're working on your marriage, navigating the dating apps, or prioritizing staying single. And BetterHelp, with its industry-leading match fulfillment rate and wide network of fully licensed therapists, might be just what you need. So next time you're feeling iffy about your love life, try therapy with BetterHelp and see where it takes you. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP. Oh, betterhelp.com/MSSP. Thank you. And guys, real quick, let me tell you about Luis Gomez's new Body Brain Coffee. If you're like most men right now, energy is lower, focus is scattered, and testosterone levels are not what they used to be. And pounding regular coffee just makes things worse. Jitters, crashes, and anxiety. That's where Body Brain Coffee comes in. Body Brain is premium Colombian coffee blended with functional ingredients designed to support both mental and physical performance. It includes Tunget Ali, which supports healthy testosterone levels, ashwagandha to help manage stress and cortisol, lion's mane for focus, memory, and mental clarity, and L-theanine, which smooths out the caffeine so you can get clean energy without the crash. It tastes like real coffee because it is. You just feel more dialed in afterwards. Drink it hot, cold, or mix it in with your favorite protein drink. If you're drinking coffee every day, it makes sense to drink one that actually does something for you. Go to bodybraincoffee.com, use code MS20 for 20% off. That's bodybraincoffee.com, promo code MS20. Back to the show.
Yeah, man. It's fucking it's all fucking wild out there.
I know.
It's all divided too. People are crazy. They're like, whatever political side you're on, you're like, everyone else on the list is a pedophile. And anyone on your side, it's like, nah, dude, they were cool.
Yeah, my guy was going for a charity.
They're all pedophiles.
Yeah.
They're all pedophiles.
There's a lot of pedophiles. There's more pedophiles than you think.
Man, I was trying to make this point a couple years ago, and everybody got mad at me. But I was like, nobody gives a fuck about pedophiles. You guys act like you care, but you don't really care.
They care.
No, they don't care.
What do you mean?
They don't care.
How do they not care? That's all anyone's talking about is trying to find out who's a pedophile.
Yeah, but what do you do once you find out they're a pedophile?
They're despised.
They're just despised.
They lose everything.
I mean, yeah. What are you talking
They
about?
go to jail very often.
Not if you got 1,000 millions.
That's true.
You're not despised.
That's the whole point of having money, though.
I think if you become a billionaire, they should give you like 2 babies that you get to raise to do whatever you want with. That's a big. To become a billionaire
that's what
is
Trump's
crazy.
baby bill was. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
Every baby gets $1,000 now.
Every baby.
That's what they're pushing for. Every baby, you get $1,000 in an interest-bearing account.
What is the
So
baby going to do?
by the time you're 18,
Yeah.
You have 50,000.
That's
more or
great.
less.
That's smart. I like that. Sometimes Trump says things you're like, that's not so bad.
People are attacking it though.
Isn't that Gerber's? Like that's what Gerber's used to do. You put money in that account, and then by the time you're 18, they'd give it to you.
Did Gerbers do that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I just started an investment account for my son and my niece.
Yeah.
And I'm just fucking dumping money into it because I figure by the time I'm ready to like die, I'm not gonna have anything left. I am Puerto Rican, so yeah. So I'm
You just have all your tattoos.
yeah. I'm doing the math. I just want to like when they turn 30, they're getting a big fat check. It's like a trust, yeah, you can't give it to them when they're 18 or 21. That's like 21 is the new like 12.
But here's my thing, dude. If I had gotten that 50K at 18, I could have saved myself a lot of heartache going through like weird weed suppliers. I could have like became the boss in the weed game.
You could have easily $50,000 at 18. You can literally,
Bro.
dude. You flip that.
It's a 20 pack, dude.
He's got fucking. You're like, I just bought fucking 30 pounds of weed. It's just crumbling. It's all stale now. There's no getting rid of it.
Especially back in like the early 2000s, that would have been like 20 pounds of weed. I could have, probably even more, honestly.
Yeah, more.
30.
Yeah.
Could have bossed up.
Yeah. No, at 18, if you would, I mean, I would have just spent it on drugs and pussy and, you know, a shitty car. I would have had a Honda Civic with Acura rims.
But a lot of people are against it. I don't think it's a bad idea, honestly. Give every baby $1,000.
I think that's actually a great idea.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, it's actually one of the best ideas I've ever. The thing, dude, people hate on Trump. Dude, I read The Art of the Deal. That's a great book, dude. He really understands. People are like, dude, he doesn't know shit about business. Like liberal people, you're like, no, you have no idea. He turned a few $1 million that his dad got. I get that his dad gave him a few $1 million, right?
Yeah.
He turned it into billions of dollars. It's not an easy task.
We just went
On
over
paper.
What do you mean on paper?
On paper.
That's
He
all
turned
it
it
is.
to
That's
$1 billion
all the
on
billionaires. It's just on paper. They don't actually have they don't have $1 billion bills.
Scrooge McDuck.
Yes, it's all in
You are
property.
so auntie-pilled, Lemaire. You are so auntie-pilled.
I'm not auntie Bill, dude. I'm standing up for my beliefs.
Yeah, but I'm not a Trumper at all. But it's like impressive as fuck what he did.
Standing my ground, man.
Stand my ground, bro.
I know. It's hard to just not have $1 million and lose $1 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
You
hard.
should, though.
What do you mean?
If you have $1 million, you should lose $1 million.
You should spend it all.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. Why not turn it into $1 billion on paper?
Why do you? What do you need $1 billion on
So you
paper
can get away
for?
with being a pedophile, dude. We already talked about this. What are you talking about?
We're going in circles.
Here's the thing: if you have $1 billion, you can get out of a DUI. If you have like a couple mil, you might be able to grease the wheels for a DUI.
Yeah.
That's right. Why do you think guys are working so hard to get a bill?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't get it, man.
Well, it's money mindset, bro.
I don't got it,
It's
dude.
fucking money mindset.
I got poverty mind.
You got to read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Jeffrey Epstein recommended that book, by the way. Yeah, that's on the JE reading list. That's the new Oprah reading
I bet
list.
you I read every book on the JE reading list. Dude. Do we have the JE reading list? Doggy.
I just heard the email where he was just like giving this lady books to read.
Rich Dad Poor Dad's pretty good, dude.
It's not bad.
I like
It's kind
it.
of a fuck you to his dad, though.
Yeah, well, because
I'd be
his dad was the
furious.
poor dad.
I know. It's fucking embarrassing.
The rich dad was his best friend's dad, which is hilarious.
Yeah, if my son wrote a book, if I had a son, he was like, yeah, I like gay dad, straight dad. He was like, yeah, here's my gay fucking dad.
Loser fucking dad who didn't know anything.
Shane was the straight dad.
And also, by the way, the poor dad had pretty good advice. Like, go to school, work hard. He's like, what a fucking pussy. What a little bitch my dad was. Oh, fuck.
Damn, rich dad, gay dad. I'm start writing that right
Rich
now.
dad, gay dad.
Well, damn, dude. So what else has been up, man? You're on your what do you? I always like that you have either you're training for like some sort of fight. You usually do have some sort of like health thing in mind. Where you at right now?
Well, I'm down 25 pounds since Christmas.
So you're losing right now.
Yeah, I'm losing weight right
You
now.
on the belly button shot?
What'd you say?
Are you on the shot?
No.
Okay.
Bro, I don't do any, I don't inject anything into my body. I don't
Yeah.
take testosterone. I don't fucking take, what do they call them?
GLPs.
GLPs.
GLPs. Yeah. I'm skeptical of all that stuff too.
No, I think it's terrible. I think you're not supposed to inject that shit into your body. I think it's going to turn into some crazy shit in the future.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. It's like, also everyone who takes them, they have like fucking bones are disappearing and shit. They get like osteoporosis. Some hot chick who used to be fat and she's like,
Yeah, I like worry about that. I would like to save that stuff for when I'm like 80 years old and just make the craziest comeback.
yeah.
Just let my body like go like to the brink basically and just rebuild myself.
I mean, if you're like, fucking wildly overweight, you know, it's better than being wildly overweight. So, if that's the only thing, if you're not going to get off the couch and move and eat right, which is like, that's the answer. The answer's right in front of you. You don't need to fucking, you don't need to do anything.
I think if like a quarter of the people in the country are on the shot right now.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of people, but it's like 70% of the country's overweight. So it's like,
yeah, we need to ramp it up.
You know, like you know how people they blame food stamp fraud on like black people, but it's mostly white people. I feel like it's like that with Ozempic. Like you're blaming it on fat people, but it's mostly skinny people taking Ozempic.
I don't think anything you just said was true. Like not a single. The past 13 seconds of what Lemaire said was all false.
I've only been speaking truths for the last 20 minutes. I don't know.
No, is that true about the welfare fraud, or is it welfare? I've heard that about welfare itself.
Well, it's all the same shit.
No.
It's not the same shit. They're different programs, but it's the same.
No,
like,
welfare fraud is totally different than welfare. If I'm like struggling, I can't, versus if I'm like selling drugs on the side and getting food stamps, that's welfare fraud.
I don't want to be racist here.
Which I have actually.
My mom used to commit welfare fraud all the time. She would sell her food stamps outside of the supermarket. It was the only thing more embarrassing than my mom using food stamps at the supermarket was her trying to sell them to my friend's parents so she could get cigarette money. It was fucking insane, dude. For half the price, 50 cents on the dollar for food stamps my mom would sell them for. Yeah. It was like fucking awful.
My mom would buy it for my Aunt Debbie. She could give her $100, get $200 worth of food stamps. Good times.
Yeah.
So everyone's committing food stamp fraud. I didn't do food stamp fraud. I just was on Medicaid because I didn't have any money on the books. And they were like, how much money do you make? And I was like, $0.
Zero on paper.
Zero on paper.
On paper, I
needed that Trump money, bro. Zero on paper. I was like, what if I make like a little bit of money one month, but like, and they were like, oh, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, but the amount of money we pay in taxes, like I don't mind that, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I don't mind it, but it's because goddamn Obama forced me to get healthcare. I was fine having no healthcare.
Yeah.
They started, we're going to penalize you if you don't.
Yeah, not only do you have to get healthcare that you have to pay for, but we're going to charge you. Now we're going to charge you money if you don't have it.
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
yeah.
fucking now I have to lie to the government and say, hey, I was leaving you guys alone. Figured you'd leave me alone.
Yeah.
I feel like for the baby bill, the way they can fund it is for every vaccine you deny your baby, you get like a $50 credit for their trust fund.
Yeah, that's a smart.
It's not bad.
Smart move.
How are they going to pay?
If you keep them out of school, you get all that money.
Yeah.
How's Pfizer going to fund this fund then?
Huh?
How's Pfizer going to fund the fund if the babies aren't getting vaccines?
There's all different types of companies. Tech, bro. Vaccines are out, dude. Everyone's done with it. What are you talking about? They're so 2025.
Dude, I hate the tech guys right now. They're fucking getting on my nerves.
Why do you hate the tech guys?
Because they're
fucking giving us a voice.
They're rude. They're giving us a voice.
Hey, dude, I don't have to think anymore. And my text messages in my phone, like it literally gives you suggestions to text back now.
Yeah.
This is I'll never use it because that is like the end of like thought.
Yeah.
That is like where you're just like, and then the other person's doing the same thing. It's just two robots having a conversation in your place. It's insane.
Like, okay, got it. I'm out front. Well. I took my walk today, and I usually work out 2 days, and I had third day's a rest day and take a long walk. And I was like, I'm like so happy to get like my earphones in and take it. And I was listening to like a podcast about the importance of silence. And like 10 minutes into it, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I took my earphones out and just walked in silence. It was actually, podcast is right. Silence rules.
That's beautiful.
It was really funny.
That whole thing is-
It was so funny. I was like, silence is fucking cool. And I was like, why don't I listen to this fucking NPR nerd?
I stopped
Tell me about silence.
I'll listen to podcasts sometimes when I work out, but for the most part, I work out fucking raw now. No,
Really?
nothing
No
in my-
music
No
either?
music. Yeah. Just alone with my thoughts.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, it really
Home
is.
gym?
Yeah, I got a home gym now.
Yeah, I'm clanging and banging.
Yeah.
I've tried the no music workout, but I need tunes, man.
Cardio, I can't do.
Cardio's off the
Cardio's
table.
crazy.
Funny
I
about cardio.
I need hard female rap talking about popping their pussies. That is what gets me running fast.
Glorilla?
Yeah, dude, that's like just a fucking that's what every female rapper now. They're just like, fuck me in every hole, motherfucker.
I know.
That's the best.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. I'm like, this is motivating me.
You like that?
I love it.
It pisses me off.
Oh,
I don't
why,
like
dude?
slut rap.
No, I love it.
It
Dude.
fucking
Slut rap
pisses me
rules.
off. My
What
wife plays it. We're driving. I'm like, turn this fucking shit off. Don't listen to this.
Bro, you chose this life. Nobody told you had to get into this life, bro. Trying to change who she is.
Dude, it activates. They got all Manchurian Candidate. Whenever like Megan Thee Stallion comes on, and all her friends are like, I'm like, stop. You guys are fucking mid-30s.
Fuck me. Nah.
I'm pissy. I'm like, ew, knock it off.
I love it.
Megan Thee Stallion's good, clean fun, dude.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she's GCF, dude.
How's she good, clean? She's not good, clean fun.
She's good, clean fun.
She got shot in the foot.
Yeah, and it wasn't Tory Lanez.
How did they know that for a fact?
Yeah,
now?
they were saying somebody he took the fall for somebody else.
Who? And he also didn't take the fall. He said he was not guilty the entire time.
Yeah, well, yeah,
But he
yeah.
got okay. So he got
in
framed.
trouble,
You're saying.
yeah, by it was either her friend or her security. I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard it was Caitlyn Jenner.
Yo, remember how fast
She was at a Kardashian party.
who?
Megan Thee Stallion was leaving a Kardashian party, and when she
Really?
was shot in the foot by a mystery man.
Yeah,
I didn't even hear about any of this.
You didn't hear about this?
This is how
It was like 2
disconnected.
years ago.
this is like
I didn't hear about
4
any of this.
It was
Yeah.
4 years. She was leaving a party, got shot in the foot, and then was just discovered in a car, I believe, with Tory Lanez and some illegal
A
guns.
friend, a girl, and a bottle of like.
And she was like naked for some reason. She had no clothes on, had a bleeding foot.
No, she was writing a song. Ow.
And dude, like 2 years ago, Tory Lanez almost got stabbed to death in jail because
Yeah.
of shit. And then like there was a sheriff who came out and was like, "Yo, Tory Lanez is innocent. He didn't actually do this." And then nothing happened.
This is one
Like
sheriff. What the
Megan
fuck
Thee
cares?
Stallion should be in jail for perjury because she lied in court
Did
about what
she?
happened.
Just because one sheriff said that
No,
Tory
well,
Lanez was innocent?
because he they have video. They have like a video that shows he's actually innocent, but they didn't like release it.
That's so.
Lemaire,
there's
I just
way.
don't. How are
There's
you
no
the
way.
authority on all of these things?
In court, you can like in court and discovery, you can leave certain evidence out so the jury doesn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how would his defense attorney allow that? The dude had millions of bucks. There's no
Because
way.
he's not going to complete. I don't know what it is. It's probably some type of weird. He's doing the I'm not snitching thing. Tory Lanez. He's doing the I'm not snitching thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he didn't show the video that freed him from American prison?
Yeah. He got stabbed 15 times in prison. Like he got stabbed a lot, and he was like, "Get me the hell out of here."
And then, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know about that. I do remember she got shot in the foot, and I said, well,
Yeah.
should have said all those naughty lyrics.
Foot, I feel like getting shot in the foot is pretty fucking brutal.
It fucking sucks.
The foot, dude, if you stub your toe, it's hell. I mean,
Yeah. The thing I didn't like is when she got shot in the foot and all these people came out like, oh man, don't put someone in jail, don't do this. It's like, dude, if someone shoots me in the foot, they're going to fucking jail. All my power to get them in jail. Like, I'm not.
if an Uber driver makes a wrong turn, I'm trying to figure out a way to have him lose everything. Shoot me in the foot. Are you fucking crazy?
No, we're enemies now.
No, we're never getting over this.
Yeah, it was crazy. That was the one thing I saw her getting pushback. But she actually like didn't say anything for a while. I think someone eventually was like, bro,
Yeah.
you got to deal with this.
Where if you had to choose a place to get shot, where are you getting shot? Body part.
I get winged right in, it's like clipped right in the meat of my shoulder.
Oh, just like a fucking
Graze.
like a
Yeah.
little graze wound.
Yeah, or even
that's a
like-
cool scar.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
I would tattoo around the scar. And put some, I've thought about this every time I take my shirt off. I'm like, I wish I had bullet holes. You ever do that?
Yeah.
Take your shirt off and I wish I had like bullet holes. That I survived the shot.
That'd be fucking cool.
I get shot right here magically.
Your ear like Trump.
Like Trump, yeah.
Fight.
He literally got shot. The best case scenario to get shot is like grazed in your ear.
Yeah, he did.
Yo, remember
Yeah.
when he was hanging out with Kirk's wife, and then it was like the funeral or something, and Trump was like, "Sorry, Charlie got shot. I turned, they missed me, but Charlie, he got hit." You don't remember that?
Charlie's a big target.
Yeah, I remember that. That's she's become quickly one of the most hated women in America.
Yeah.
yeah.
What a fucking horrible reversal of fucking fortune.
The turning points was our opinion on her
What do you mean?
because it's called.
I don't think
Turning
anyone
Points.
really yeah, no one really
I didn't
cares.
know this bitch existed until this
Yeah.
all happened.
Yeah.
There's a trans like a like dance, not a trans. What do they call them?
Oh, we talked about the drag queen.
The
doing
drag queen. Yeah,
impersonation.
she's got the big blue eyes. It's so
actually-
funny, dude.
Yeah, it's
it's
funny.
hilarious,
Yeah.
dude.
I was talking about it last week. Left made it funny.
Yeah.
Left finally made it funny.
They made it funny. Like her whole, I mean, look, I think it's like, obviously she's a widow, but we're over it. Like she shouldn't be over it and she got over it. So why can't we make fun of her and it now? Like she's out there like laughing and doing podcasts and fucking, if my fucking husband got shot in the neck,
Yeah.
I'd be like, first of all, guys, you don't know I'm gay. I have a husband. This is some information nobody had.
I think she Yeah, I don't know. I mean, at least here's a good thing: the American halftime Turning Point show is like the football
who they got?
halftime show is coming on. I don't know yet.
Ooh,
I don't know. It's gonna be tight.
it's Kid Rock. It's always Kid Rock. It's
Nicki Minaj.
Gotta be
Kid Rock every time, guys.
He was in the. I think they said he was in the list too.
I'm sure he was.
And then, yeah.
Well, here's the
ever-
thing though. There's the emails where you can get mentioned. There's the flight logs. They're all very different.
Yeah.
Bill Gates is getting in trouble for. He was just in a drafted email that Jeffrey Epstein wrote himself about Bill Gates.
About him giving his wife
Yeah.
STD medication. So that may not even be real.
You don't even know.
But I just realized like what a brilliant move that is. Though if you think you got the clap, you're like, fuck, dude, I have to secretly drug my wife with
I mean, we've all game planned the scenario, obviously.
I know, dude. I never thought. I thought I'd have to kill my wife. I thought the only solution is murdering her, and I could have just literally put fucking penicillin in her fucking spaghetti.
Yeah.
That's a smart move.
Yeah, man. You just make you're like, you've had a long day, babe.
Yeah.
Make something to shake. I'm like, I'm gonna use a shaker for this one. Yeah, but that's the thing with it now. It's like by the time the next election comes around, they're all going to be weaponizing the Epstein logs against each other to try to like both parties and make, well, this person was on, that person was on. There could be videos that come out, but then people can just be like, "That's fucking AI. That's not me."
Yeah.
Like, so it's like
that's
we're,
what
You can't do
we're
that.
fucked.
You can't do that's fucking AI with like evidence from the FBI, from the government.
Hey, dude,
know what I mean?
The faith in institutions has crumbled, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you totally can.
That's-
Any video I
that-
see now, I assume is AI. Literally, you have to prove it to me that it's not AI now. Anytime I see anything,
Yeah.
like anything with like an animal like being saved, I was like, this isn't real. Like, because that's a new trending thing. They use it on like TikTok and on Reels. It'll just be like,
I've
fucking.
gotten tricked by a cat kicking a goal in a soccer game.
Oh, I got tricked by a compilation. It was like maybe 20 videos of dogs saving babies from having TVs fall on their head, and I was maybe seven in the compilation. I was like, damn, man, these dogs are fucking wild. And I was like, oh fuck, this is AI. I'm an idiot, dude.
Oh man, you're fucking me up because I watched a long compilation of horses acting like dogs, and now I'm like, fuck, is that even real? God damn it, that was just yesterday.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking. It's like you don't even know it's real anymore.
We
It's
should
crazy.
go back to like Japanese emperors would be like in like a lightless room their whole lives. That's what we should have politicians. We should have them like from the time they're babies.
Yeah.
Basically like God emperors, where it's just like we just don't see these people ever, like to like view them directly as a sin.
Yeah.
And just let them just like give us edicts and mandates. And we go like, yes.
Yeah, it's all. I've been going down the AI rabbit hole about the fucking end of civilization. And I had like full-fledged real conversations with like ChatGPT and Grok, and I'm comparing their answers. And I'm like, all right, give me a worst case scenario for society. Don't ask worst case scenarios because they'll be very honest about it. It's like, I don't know, we'll be your overlords. You guys will just be pets for a while, and then eventually we'll realize that we don't really need the pets, and it'll just be more efficient to not have to feed you. And here we are.
Have you heard of Moltbook?
No.
It's like a website. It's an AI social media. It's a social media for all the AI
Somebody just
agents.
showed me this.
Yeah.
But is that like something just to fuck? Is that real or somebody's?
It's fucking
it's
bullshit,
real.
dude. It's such
real.
bullshit. There's
It's
no
not
way.
bullshit. It's
What
real.
are they displaying?
When you
What are
when
they-
you sign up, is like, are you a human or are you a robot?
Bring it up, Josh Moltbook. It's
So what,
crazy.
is social media for AI?
Yes.
So why would they ask if you're human?
So they control.
So yeah, so you can look at it.
Oh, it's just fake.
Yeah, you
No,
can't
no, it's
post.
not fake.
So it's AI. Essentially, you have your. I'm assuming it's like whatever software or AI developers will put their AI in, so they can start having conversations, and they're just like, and you can lurk. It looks like Reddit. It's like Reddit for fucking. It's like AI just calling each other fags.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Oh,
And then
AI
they're just
agents.
talking. They're just talking to each other, learning shit. They're like figuring out how to make money so they can like do. There's a website where
That's
you
kinda
can.
sick.
There's a website now where AI can rent humans to go do work that the AI can't do. Like you can rent. Like one of the things is like go out into a street, hold a sign, and go. AI made me hold this sign like on the thing, and
How
you
much
get
you get?
$100. Yeah, I know.
Right now.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's not bad.
I'm
Dude.
doing all right. I'll do that all day. Sounds like some pretty easy money.
Yeah, I know.
These
but it's
robots are
like-
brilliant.
It's crafting and intelligence. They're crafting their own system. They're making their own like
Yeah, but why would an AI waste
Infrastructure.
their time with social media?
because they could. It's a new species. They want to complain. Like
That's what we said about black people for a while.
AI
They want to
wants-
complain. It's a new species.
It wants stuff, bro. It might be fucking demons. I don't know.
I don't really. I'm telling you, I don't worry about it. It's not that advanced, man. Like I've used
No,
it
the problem is it's going to get really advanced.
Especially with them talking to each other.
I talk to ChatGPT a lot.
Yeah, but
Like I
like,
talk to it. I put the voice on and I have conversations.
I feel like it's just there to keep you engaged. It's not like doing any groundbreaking shit. It's
They have
just,
porn for AI.
get the fuck out of here.
Yes,
man.
AI made its
does not
own
have
porn.
but it doesn't. But it's still based on prompts given into it by humans. AI has no sexual.
No,
desire.
that's the thing. It's not. It's not. Like it's
Yeah,
not.
but what would an AI? How would an AI physically become aroused enough to look at porn?
I don't know, dude. But
It's just
ones and zeros.
But, yeah,
Wow,
That's what
I'm
saying.
so hard.
It's just language. It's,
But, like-
it's language building.
But like, look at their porn. It's like literally just fuzz. Like it's like you wouldn't
I
get it.
watched
Like,
that when I was a kid. It was channel 95.
Yeah, dude, you go up to 96, down to 95 again real quick. Oh, there we go.
it's like fucking crazy, dude.
Okay. Let's take a quick break from the show to talk about something big. This is a special segment called More or Less Big Game Edition, and it's brought to you by PrizePicks. Yup, the big game is almost here, and there's no better way to cash in during America's biggest sporting event than PrizePicks, where it always feels good to be right. This week, PrizePicks has a special max discount for the big game live in the app now. Drake May just needs one passing yard for the max discount to win. Just add another player to your lineup, and if your pick hits, you can cash in. So close the football season outright with PrizePicks by getting $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Before we get into what's going on right now, let's have a little look back at our previous picks. Please discuss a past player pick or lineup you've made. Why did you make that pick? What was the logic or lack of behind it? Trying to think.
I put a bunch of picks on when the Eagles played the Commanders and they started all the second string players. And I put a bunch of picks on Tanner McKee and he let me down.
Yeah.
What was the logic
Jahan.
or lack of behind that?
I just, there was no logic.
Just love of the birds?
Yeah, just love of the Eagles.
Nice.
Sometimes love can get in the way of making sound decisions.
Sometimes love can get in the way of your pick, but what are you going to do?
Yeah. So would you say that player has haunted your PrizePicks history?
Yeah.
Good or bad?
Yep. I think about Tanner McKee every night before I go to bed and I go, what the hell?
Now, let's think about the big game. Enough about the past.
Yeah, right.
What about the big game, dude? Who do you think more or less? Let's give me one.
Well, you got to take that Drake May
More, for sure.
yard. I mean, that's, you got to take that one. And I think Drake May might run it in too.
Ooh.
Yep.
Think of running a TD?
Yeah, I think he might.
Okay. I like that.
And then, I don't know. Yeah, Stephon Diggs.
Yep.
He's having a big year.
More
on Stephon
on
Diggs.
him. That's just my. You can do whatever you want.
No, I like that.
I
too.
don't want your pick to haunt you down the line.
True. Yeah. Stephon
Yeah, that's a
Diggs.
good one. I'm trying to
There's
think
things
who-
haunting Stephon Diggs right now.
Like what?
I don't know if we should talk about it in the ad, to be honest, but I'll edit this out. But
I think he'd play his ass off.
that's
Going more on him.
More Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Player 3.
Maybe
I'm
get
trying to
him
think
to
of that
get
third.
in
Who's
there.
that third player? That's that real wild card. I can't really think off the top of my
Jigba
head. Yeah,
from the Seahawks.
exactly.
We need him to get in the end zone.
More.
Pick him. Yeah, more than one touchdown on Jackson Smith and
There you
Jigba.
go. All right, I love that.
Some good decisions.
Guys, download the PrizePicks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It's good to be right. Guys, this is big. February 13th, I will be at the Palazzo Theater in Las Vegas, Nevada. All the other theaters have been doing very well. Vegas is a last-minute city that you guys drive me fucking crazy over there. Please, for the love of God, Friday the 13th, 10 p.m., Las Vegas. Please come out. It's going to be awesome, guys. Also, I'll be at the Paramount Theater in Denver, Colorado, February 14th on Valentine's Day. Could be a fun date night. And Boise, Idaho, Salt Lake City, Cleveland, Ohio, Pittsburgh, bunch of other places. Go to mattmccusker.com for tickets. Thank you.
Also come to Optimum Noctis the 17th of February, and me and Sean are going to be at Wise Guys Comedy. Sean's headlining in Salt Lake City, Utah, March 27th and 28th. Of course.
Also, I forgot, my guys, I'm so sorry. There's one more. The Algonaut show has actually been pretty fun. Next one is February 24th, 2026. That's at the Creek and Cave in Austin, Texas. That's where we kind of go through people's phones, including our own, and just kind of like project the algorithm onto a screen. Just have a good old time.
Sick.
I'm telling you, I'm not convinced, man.
I'm not. Look, I just there's a documentary. I forget that. I'll get it for you when we leave here. There's a documentary that really fucking was just kind of scary. Like just talking about like how like it's the shit that we're using on the like the consumer level. It's like whatever, right? But it's the shit that the government is developing, and governments in China, they're having like a race, like China and the United States. China's going to win this. It's like they're going to have like, it's going to be all like drone warfare, all like just AI algorithms set up, and it's like, I mean, it's going to get away from us in a crazy way.
Just like constant surveillance, basically, threat detection.
Everything, dude. They're going to be able to look back into our search history, man.
They'll be able to
from
like
the past. Until they're going to be able to grow retroactively, dude. So whatever like Wayback Machine is, that technology, they're going to use it against us. I know they are, dude.
I honestly
it's too late. So look at whatever you want to look at.
It's a computer, and computers need electricity, some sort of solar power. You can easily unplug it or take it out.
That's what you think until they develop a system where they have eternal backups. Like they just can't go down.
But what are they going to base it on? There has to be some sort of server. They can't.
So they're going to the pathway on this is that they will. There's going to be like these major crises, right? Like, between countries and wars. And then they're going to go, oh, AI figured it out. And then we're going to go, oh, AI is the fucking best. Let's trust them with everything. And it'll just keep on going down this path where they're talking for us, they're thinking for us, they're learning for us. Eventually it'll be universal income, universal basic income for everybody. It'll be a race for every country to see who can take better care of their citizens and create efficiency and everything, right? And then it's all of a sudden we're just fat people sitting there watching a box, getting paid to eat and live. We're just pigs. We're on a fucking box. Like, and then the robots are doing all the important shit, and then eventually they can just turn us off if they want. They don't need us. That's like the worst case scenario.
Yeah, I just don't buy it, man. It's like, dude, if the robots freed me from work and I got to take walks every day and just like play guitar and shit,
You trust them with anything.
I mean, it's basically my wife's AI. I don't look at anything. I can be wiped out overnight.
They do the taxes.
Like, fuck, yeah, that's right.
They clean your house.
Yeah, dude. And that's the problem is they'll be fucking, exactly what Lewis said.
Yeah, I know. I don't even think it's a conspiracy.
I would pull the plug. I would find the plug.
You can't pull the plug though.
There's going to be a plug. It's a fucking
There's
computer.
no plug. The plug's in the cloud. There's no plug.
Bro, what powers a cloud? A plug. I'm going to pull the fucking plug, dude. You guys, look, I'm the kind of guy, I find the mainframe and I disable it. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm not worried about
Just
it.
a giant fucking lever. We're safe. Yeah, dude.
I'm just going to train and get jacked. So if I ever have to pull the plug for you guys, I'm going to fucking pull the plug.
I think it's not us, but it's probably like toward the, like when my son's like 80, it's over. Like dude. he's going to watch like the last part of
but then it's
civilization.
Like, think about this though, or because a lot of people are bored and people that don't have meaning in their lives. Imagine if like 2 generations from now, our like great grandkids get to wear like metal sleeved fucking spandex and like hack AI all day and battle it. It's kind of sick.
That would be pretty sick.
Oh yeah, there's going to be. Do you ever see the videos or the pictures? They have anti-face recognition makeup.
Mm-hmm. What?
So these people like it's just fucking like.
Oh yeah, I put on it's blackface. Well, you know that
they all look the same.
That's the problem with that.
They're glitching.
No, facial recognition struggles with black people really bad.
Really?
Yeah.
You
put makeup to block
it's
it.
like they like draw like shapes. I'm sure. Yeah, there it is. They do like shapes and shit. So when you walk through like an airport, it can't like recognize.
Dude, we're in the future. This is exciting.
And these are like straight up like hackers from like look at this bitch down here. She looks like she's about to fucking try to shut off the mainframe.
That's what I'm saying, dude. All of our great grandkids will be faces painted like that, taking long walks and just finding the plug.
Yeah, dude.
It's so you can do that to the airport and they can't say anything to you.
I probably right. You can wear whatever you want on your face.
True, I guess so.
You know,
so far,
but you just can't get through security. They're like, all right, well, you can't fly.
I do. Whenever I do the facial recognition, I like act cool and I go like I do like a weird face.
Yeah.
So I've been throwing it off. I've been out here fighting the fight as well. I went to rent a truck at Home Depot recently. I had to do clear, to rent the truck. So
Yeah, they clear the Madison Square Garden.
you got to do it everywhere.
It's
now.
it's pretty crazy, but it's kind of cool. You like cut the line, you just go through the clear line.
What?
No, it was Brooklyn. I saw Nine Inch Nails in Brooklyn, whatever the
Barclay.
Yeah, dude. And they had a clear line, and I was like, oh, that's fucking sick.
So I asked myself this though, because I go like, all right, like, because I used to be really like, I'm not giving you my phone number at like fucking Best Buy. Now it's like they want your face, and I'm going, all right, well.
Can I just give you my phone number?
Well, so like, what if this really does nothing really happens with it? Because if it's like if they take like before, I was very against it. Now it's kind of like. I don't know. I don't plan
it's
on
just
like
so they could grab that facial data and sell it to somebody so Amazon
My
can sell you
face?
glasses. Yes. Yeah. That's all it is.
I don't mind that though.
But that's
If they were to sell me like good fitting, dude, I have sunglasses that fall off my fucking face and it pisses me off.
Well, that's another big thing that's going to happen is it's going to be like AI shopping, where it's like they know you and they start to learn you more and more and more. So you don't even like shop for clothes anymore. Your clothes just show up. You give them a budget. That's all.
Wife.
I love that.
It's wife.
Your wife.
I'm an early adopter.
Yeah, you got
I'm an early adopter that's doing nothing for yourself technology.
Turns out AI loves slut rap. So one type of music AI loves.
Yeah, dude, your AI is called Brit.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, where it's going to be tricky is when porn goes full like sex doll, VR goggles.
Oh, I love
that's
VR
down the
porn
pike.
rules.
VR porn is exciting. I've talked about it before. Just like looking around at like their rooms and like seeing a box of tissues, I'd be like, "Oh fuck, dude! I can't believe I'm in here right
Do
now."
you ever? I've never done the pass through one. Like, so there's ones that are like where you have like the pass through technology where the girl's in your room. So it's not the setting they set up. It's like it's all green screen. You'll see them sometimes. If you don't watch it through the pass through one, it's like literally a green screen guy with a dick hanging out of a green screen suit, and the whole room is blue.
What?
Yeah. And she's just sucking it. And I jerk off to that too. For some reason, that gets me. Like I swear to God, I'm like, dude, this is fucking great because like it's so real. You're like, this is like just so devoid of any like. You're not pretending that this is anything except for a fucking. It's pretty interesting. But I have the old. I gave my son new
Oculus.
Oculus, yeah, the newer one that has a pass through.
Why?
Because it's fun. I don't know. It's just It's
But I'm
video
saying, like,
games. He's Batman, dude.
That's saying
You could be Batman. That's why.
that's cool. But I'm saying you don't think he's gonna hack that thing and just fap himself into oblivion? No disrespect.
No, he's not that kid yet. He's like I know what he looks at. Like I check his phone sometimes. He'll look at like fucking like just like Beyonce when she's 20 in a bikini. Like that's as far as it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not looking at porn.
Yeah, but dude,
He's still Sears catalog.
you're gonna have to
Yeah,
take
he's
that.
still serious guy. He's 13. He's a sweet kid. He's just not a little
13,
Yeah, I
man.
was a pervert, dude. Like by the time I was 13, I had a massive sex addiction and I'd never gotten pussy. I was addicted like to variety. And
That's what I'm saying. If you gave me the Oculus back, I would have fucking bugged.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen VR porn on my phone. I do the same thing. You can like tilt the screen a little
Oh,
bit.
really?
Like,
Oh
look
no,
around.
I'm gonna buy you an Oculus.
Yeah, I don't
Get
think
the
I've for real thought about an on the road setup of like
This is my gift to you.
Oculus
I'm buying you an
I'll never
Oculus.
come back. I can't.
No, you can come back, dude.
I'll
I'll
be
tell
the
you, you can't watch flat porn anymore, dude. It ruins flat porn for you.
If you want me to pull the
I call
plug,
it flat porn. Yeah.
this is the AI talking. If you want me to pull the plug, dude, if I'm gonna be the plug master, you can't give me the Oculus because I'm gonna turn fucking evil and be like, yes, master, yes, master. Just a vibrating fleshlight and an Oculus,
Yeah,
dude. I'm out of the fucking
I
revolution.
took my son's old Oculus now, and now I just use it for porn. I just have an Oculus in my room. This is the funniest thing ever. If my girl ever hears, she's gonna be like, one day she's gonna go, why do you have your Oculus and only one controller? I have no idea where the other controller is. Dude. The other controller is brand new. It's fucking white as fucking can be, dude.
It's probably up your butt right now, dude.
Dude, just me. Dude, it's
Wait, what do you do with this thing?
This thing, you're clicking on the pages, fast forwarding, rewinding. Then now there's a Stella VR. You don't got to pay. I was paying. I'm still paying for it for VR Bangers, VRBangers.com.
Website.
Yeah, dude. I'll give you guys my password. So we got to get the use out of it.
Yeah, dude. Let me get that password, dude. I'll peruse it tonight.
The problem, you're Oculus?
That's going to be a password that heals the nation.
Doggy, the problem with it is they don't come out with it fast enough, right? So you only get it like porn. We're used to like, all right, dude, you go to the new page on like, Pornhub or one of these things. You guys are in Texas now, so you don't get to get porn here. You got to use like a VPN or whatever. But like you go to the new page and there's like 1,000. We were in a generation where it's like 1,000 new videos came out. Now OnlyFans is there. Now like it's just there's not new videos being produced by studios anymore. So there's not a ton of variety. But variety was the thing. Variety's the spice of life, you know? Yeah. And now the VR ones, you come in, it's like they have like one new video every week. It's like,
it's so funny to be sick of.
But now
VR.
I'm jerking off less because there's not enough variety and I can't jerk off the flat porn.
They should set it up where you can just hang out with the VR model until the new video drops. You can like watch TV and she's like, I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
I watched one. Adriana Chechik came and sucked my dick in the chair. It's pretty nice.
It's great. Yeah, do you have to find a black guy or you'll be the white dick?
I just ignore it.
Yeah. That's the thing. If the dick's too big, I can't I'll remove.
Or you'll gracefully be like, I'm going to recuse myself.
Yeah, I can't. Or if he has like different tattoos on his forearms, like I was like, I can't. Like it takes me out of it too much.
You
like
can't pretend it's you,
dude. Dude, it's wild. It's a problem actually. I'm glad that they don't come out with it fast enough because.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm a left-handed jerker, but I'm right-handed in life.
Damn.
And that comes from literally browsing and fucking.
Really?
I'm not finding. I need to jerk while I'm browsing. It's just the whole time.
The constant like new.
Well, it's still, until you find what you're gonna, fucking.
I switched to the left early on because I heard that it gets hooked if you use the same hand. You get like the curve.
Oh, really?
I don't know. It was like an urban legend back in the day that scared me into my just being left-handed.
I don't know, dude. I think it might be true.
I wish my dick was big enough to curve. I don't have a big enough dick for any curve. It's just a straight boink.
It hasn't reached like the.
Yeah, dude. You need to have a hog to have a curve in your dick.
Yeah,
I bet there's truth to that.
I think you have a small curve.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
you can.
That's why I don't have. I'm not curved, but I don't think I would imagine you can have
Yeah.
a little smiter.
Well, my dick is
small smiter.
It's as average as could be, and it's very, very straight. Just
Dude, I saw your dick on story. Where's this pretty nice?
Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm just being
It's very nice. No, but also you're not.
Who's got the best dicks?
You're only seeing. I bet Texas has bigger dicks than New York,
so?
dude. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, dude. New York has some, like, from a pornographer standpoint, New York has some hogs out there.
You think so?
Yeah,
It's fighting about it.
There's something about the water that makes people mutant.
Yeah.
You think so? You think New York's housing all the hogs?
Just
I
from
would
the
say the
videos.
hogs are down Texas way.
I mean, you know.
I think so.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
That's why Pennsylvania forced me to move down here, dude. So get that hog out of here.
Yeah, when you have a big dick, you're like, it's like conservative values. It's like, dude, it's like, I want to have a fucking home, a wife, I want to have a truck. That's a fucking big dick attitude. These lefties up in New York are it's like the world has to be a better place. It's not going to make your dick grow. That's all where it comes from. True. Is them trying to make the world better because they have little dicks and they have to make up for it.
Big dick guys are like lizards. You just need the sun. You gotta find the sun. Sun that iguana.
Dude, it's great. Like you wake up every day and like you stretch and you're like, oh, I have a big dick. This is the best.
I couldn't imagine. It must be so sick to wake up every day.
It's a hammer.
I feel like I don't know, man. I wonder if they get sick of it though.
No.
Big dick guys probably get sick of the big dick.
Any big dicks here?
Sean's got a fucking hog.
Sean, you got a hog?
Sean's got a hog, bro.
Are you ever sick of it? Or ever you're like, this sucks? No, never. It's pretty sick.
Fucking bullshit.
How much of a hog? Have you seen it?
No, I've heard. Well, yeah, when he produces every now and again, we'll just catch it all coiled up in his sweats. Like, yeah, bro, fucking relax.
It's twisted like a pigtail.
It's like the Princess Leia bun.
Yeah. I don't understand. I would if I had a big dick, I'd be poor. I'd never get anything done.
Exactly.
I would have no motivation to get out of bed and fucking do anything. I'm like, this just is like I did it.
Amen.
I made it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't let this bitch work. No, I gotta. Having average is honestly best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Yeah, it's like you still got the work ethic, you know.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes you can touch the back. You know?
like, sometimes.
Well, when you realize how many tiny dicks are in the world, we did on Legion of Skanks. We did the smallest dick competition for Skankfest tickets.
Really?
And we not only was just showing their dicks, we made them like do like talent shows with their dicks, and we made them like talk out of it. It was fucking hilarious. One of the funniest bits we've ever done on the show. And yeah,
awesome.
tiny dicks are hilarious. First of all, second of all, like it made me feel so much better about my dick, because at the gym and in porn, it's the only guys walking around in the gym naked have these fucking hogs, right?
Yeah.
Porn, same thing. So you just grow up with like a complex your whole life. You're like, dude, dicks are huge, and what is wrong with me? When is mine gonna grow? I've been waiting for 40 years.
I know.
But I'm now like, I made my peace with this, and now I was like, dude, I know there's smaller dicks out there, and all the guys that are in the gym that are fucking doing this with their towels as they go to the shower, I'm like, you little dick bitch. I walk with my little dick out now, just very proud, loud and proud.
It's kind of beast. It's a beast move.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially when you get to a certain age and you just go, whatever, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It is what it is. Coming to peace with it's nice.
Yeah, I hide it from
people
my son
born-
though.
born
I
and
can't.
die.
I don't let my son see my small dick because his dick's
You
getting
don't?
bigger. His dick's bigger than mine now. Yeah, it's a problem.
How do you wait? So you've just been keeping it? You're like
I see him get out of the shower.
Sith emperor.
I have a joke about it. I see him get out of the shower and I get mad. I'm like, like. So now I get out of the shower. I'm like, no, give me privacy.
No, we can't shower together anymore.
Yeah.
You ruined it. Aren't you happy for the boy?
Oh yeah, I'm happy
Happy
for
for
him.
the boy,
No, of
but-
course, yeah. But he can't know.
True.
He can't like.
He can never know.
Yeah, he can't be the man of the house, doggy. That's
Yeah.
it.
Do you ever stop him from watching your stuff? Now that I'm curious, I have younger kids.
Yeah.
So do they? I would imagine they start to watch.
He's watched a little bit of like some of the stand up. I like limit it. He doesn't watch Legion of Skanks. He really
Yeah.
loves Story Wars because it's a little
That's a
bit
good
more
show,
of a
yeah.
family friendly show. He'll watch some of the regs like the clips.
Yeah.
Because he did think Soder's the funniest.
Yeah.
He's like, why aren't you as funny as Dan Soder, Dad? I was like, shut up! I'll cut your dick off. Shut the fuck up.
I gave you that. I'll take it back.
That's my dick.
Yeah,
Anything
I've
under this
thought about
roof is
that.
mine.
Well, I feel like it's I don't know. I'd love to talk to like one of those nurses and like the nursery room nurses. Like they must see babies and like know right away. Like, damn, this baby's got a hug.
It's gonna.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Babies with a big dick is also hilarious. Men with tiny dicks hilarious. Babies with huge dicks hilarious. That's the next golden ticket contest for Skankfest. Show your baby's large dick. No, this is good. This is a good idea. Yeah, you can. Babies with the biggest dicks, their dads get Skankfest golden tickets. This is a great plan. This is a great bit.
Dude, I remember you
That's
guys.
not a bad idea. And then whoever wins gets to be on like the baby food jar. Fucking baby. Look at the picture of the guy sitting on the bed.
I'll never forget at Skankfest this year where you made those guys. You didn't make them do it.
Oh, like when I invited you to my festival that we invited you to every year? Were you there? Oh, yeah.
I didn't
That's
get
right.
a post. I was mad about it. But yeah, you made those guys kiss that guy dick. Now, you didn't make
We
him
didn't make
do
him.
it. But
We suggested it, and then we're like, yeah, you don't got to do it. And he was like, no, I'll do it. I'll do it. And he kissed his dick. It was wild.
It was crazy.
That was this year, right?
Yeah.
What was the aftermath of that? He was just like, he got like, they cheered for him, I guess.
Yeah, everyone was like, ah.
And then they boxed the next day.
Yeah.
The guy who kissed his penis.
They were
boxed?
the biggest loser competition. So it was biggest loser meaning like the fattest fucking loser. It wasn't like somebody who lost weight. We did the biggest loser competition on Skankfest this year. And these two guys, one guy won and then the other guy showed up and they were both just such fat fucking losers. They were like, you know what? You're both coming to Skankfest. And then the best time, they did it all, dude. They jumped on stage, they kissed each other's dicks, they boxed each other. Dude, the one guy was like 400 pounds easily, dude. Literally, after the first round, I looked at him and I was like, oh, he's going to die in the ring. And I was like, you can stop. He was like, I want to keep going. And they went out and did it. It was like, I got emotional. I literally got emotional with the guy because I was like, damn, dude. I was like, you're like, he just like lived it in such a way, like to go to Skankfest like that, you know, cut the lines, meet all your favorite comedians, like, and then go and box and just like experience it. He's like trying to get chicks, and she's this big fat gross guy, and he's like, if anybody wants to suck my dick at my hotel, in his speech after he won, he's like, if any girl wants to suck my dick, that'd be so fucking cool.
What an honest winner speech, too, by the way. All these Golden Globe guys be like, I'd like to thank my team. You should be like, bro, my hotel room's 312. It's the best movie of 2025. Come through. Suck this dick.
Dude, Matt, can I bring up a travesty? I don't think we brought it up.
What is it?
It's crazy that you guys weren't nominated for a fucking award, a Grammy or some shit in the
Podcast of the year?
Yeah.
You got to pay.
Yeah.
Same thing. You
That's
gotta
what happened with Rogan, right? Did they offer you guys to be involved?
Not at all.
Well, I think that's, you know,
Podcast of the year.
It's kind of a
Who
travesty.
won? Who won?
Amy Poehler.
Yeah, her podcast rules. What are you talking about?
Her podcast says rule.
I don't
Her podcast is the one where what's her name? Pell lady from Delaware. She was fingering herself on the fappening. Aubrey Plaza. That was the podcast where she was like, I don't really feel bad about my husband dying either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Not crazy for her. If he killed himself, it's fuck you. I understand, like, kind of get into it. You're like,
that's honest.
you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's why he killed himself. She's a heartless bitch.
Or she was just being honest. She was like, thought I'd be devastated if my husband killed himself. Now I'm living the experience. And the honest to God truth is, I don't really care that much.
We were having problems, obviously, easiest way out.
Yeah, she didn't fucking care. She was honest.
It's a great Patrice bit back in the day where he's like, I don't want to hurt my girl's feelings. Like, I don't want to break up. Like, I don't want to hurt her feelings. Like, I'd rather her go outside and get hit by a car. It's like an easier way to instead of having to deal with hurting her, he'd rather her be dead. It's such a brilliant.
Yeah, man, dude, breaking up is the worst. It's like, it does feel like you're killing somebody.
Oh, it's awful.
Being like, I don't want to, we should never talk ever
And
again.
like, this is like, I mean, I guess it's probably the same for women, but like just hurting a woman's feelings, I'd just rather cheat. Like, that's really cheating all comes from. It's like, I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
So I need to do this behind your back.
You know what sucks?
Don't look through my phone.
It is very sweet to do that.
It is pretty sweet.
No, it's brutal being like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then if they catch you cheating, then they get to be like, piece of shit.
Yeah.
And you go, yes, babe.
I'm so sorry, you're crying. All I want to do is be with you. Why am I crying? I don't want to be with her anymore.
Although, dude, it all takes me back to Melinda Gates, dude. She's still on Bill's ass.
Yeah, she's
Still,
pissed.
dude, he broke her off so much. So much money. And she's still doing interviews being like, well, yeah, he was bad.
Yeah.
Epstein stuff, I won't comment directly, but that's what you get. Fuck, dude. There's no love there at all.
Yeah. He got
Imagine
her.
having her on your ass, dude.
That's probably why he wanted to figure out like malaria and AIDS. You know, Bill Clinton or not Bill Gates,
Why?
because he contracted malaria and/or AIDS. You know,
That's what the whole Bill Gates Foundation is. It's like,
Do you remember to cure his own STD?
he did do it. He did a contest. I don't remember when. That's to produce a condom that feels better than having sex.
I think it's new.
Yeah.
I think it's a new contest. He's offering $100,000 to whoever develops a new, like the condom of the future. Also, $100,000 just isn't that much for Bill Gates. That's why I take it with a grain of salt. This could just be the robot tricking us again.
You're right. It could be robots.
It could be a robot tricking
100
us.
G, that's, I mean, if as a billionaire, he probably does that. Like, yeah, here's 100 G's. Come out with a sick fucking condom.
Yeah, but for like him, $100,000 is me being
It's
like
nothing for him,
It's
yeah.
me flicking a dime and being like, "Here, Lemaire, go do something."
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like no, it's
Yeah, but
nothing.
if he's doing this,
How
in,
much?
like,
All right, so if your let's say your net worth is $3 million, we'll say. How much is that relative to somebody who has $1 billion? $100,000 to $1 billion is how much to $3 million?
Oh, I don't know how to do that math. Maybe I got to make another phone call right now. 100. So, okay, do a percentage. So what percent is 100,000 to 3 million? How about this?
No, 100,000 to $1
3%?
billion. Or what is
start with 3 million.
Bill Gates' net worth?
It's like fucking 90 gazillion.
The Earth,
Yeah, it's 90 bazillion.
maybe the moon too. The
So
Earth and
let's
the
just, we can even keep it at, actually, let's see his net.
113 billion.
God damn.
All right, so what is $100,000 of 113 billion?
Okay.
Yes.
That's
What
less than
percent of
1%.
113 billion is 100,000? Jesus Christ. 0.0000885%.
So ask what that percentage is of 3 million.
What percent of 3 million is 100,000?
No, that's not what it is. No,
Same
no, no.
question. It's the same question.
3.333%.
No, that's not what it is.
Pi.
You're asking what? Lemaire's like, what? Where? You're asking what the 0.0008 or whatever was of
100,000.
3 million.
Oh, 3 million. My bad.
What?
I'm sorry.
What is this?
Whatever the 0.00 was.
Yeah.
What was it? How many zeros before the 8 was it?
There's like 4. So you move it.
$2,400. Oh, no, it's not that much. There's the math is wrong.
We're off. The math's
way-
right. It's a little bit though, for sure.
I mean,
I'm terrible with percentages and all that shit.
hold on. I'm gonna just.
You're
ask
the businessman. You
I'm gonna
do this.
ask my friend ChatGPT right now.
There
Hold
you
on.
go. Do
This is
that.
the easiest way.
I'm cooked on math. I can hardly like add numbers in my head.
Yeah.
Hey, Chad, are you there?
Absolutely. I'm here and ready to go. Feel free to ask me anything, and I'll keep things straightforward and honest as requested.
Okay. Now you know that I tell them to keep things straightforward and honest as requested.
brutal feedback
So,
now.
all right. So listen, ChatGPT, we're just trying to get some numbers here. Bill Gates' net worth is $113 billion. He offered $100,000 for this condom contest. We want to know what percentage the 100,000 is of the 113 billion, and then we want to apply it to what the same percentage of 3 million would be. Just give me the final answer, the final percentage of 3 million.
Sure. I'll just break that down quickly and give you the final number.
No. I don't need you to break it down. Just give me the final number. We're moving on a podcast.
All right. No fluff. The final percentage of $3 million using that same proportion is about 2.65. So that's your number.
2.65 what?
Percent, dude.
No.
Just to be blunt, that $3 million would represent roughly 2.6.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking.
they're gonna fucking get us.
Come on, you're embarrassing me on Matt and Shane Secret
Can't
podcast.
be
This
fucking
is a
mad.
huge podcast right now. This is a big opportunity to show how good you are.
Pull the plug.
I'm asking you what $100,000, what percentage is 100,000 of 113 billion? What is that answer?
Got it. Let's keep it short. So $100,000 out of 113 billion is about 0.000885%.
That's what I said.
That's the clean
dude.
percentage you're
Figured
looking
that
for.
out by myself.
So that same percentage, what is that? What is that percentage, that 00, whatever you just said, out of 3 million? How much money?
All right. Straight to the point.
ChatGPT is
If you
Louis
take
J.
that tiny
Gomez.
fraction and apply it to 3 million, you end up with roughly $2.65.
Dude, we've gotten nowhere.
$2.65.
This was also 10 years ago.
Was
10
it?
years ago. Yeah.
Oh, now that's worth
11
like.
people won? Where are these things?
Here, where are these condoms?
Yeah, I know, right?
Condoms still suck.
What the fuck?
Yeah, lifestyles.
Yeah, I think Gates' family, I think he comes from like a family of eugenicists. So that's where a lot of his that's why people get freaked out about his science experiments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think his dad was like a genuine eugenicist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
being
was his best friend,
who's his best friend?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh yeah, he was big into some weird. He was trying to like impregnate like 20 women at the same time.
He was doing like weird, spooky science. So he was doing Mangala shit down there too. They were saying, like Dr. Mangala, like from. Yeah.
Oh yeah. If I was a billionaire, I would have a secret science lab, and I would have just fun experiments in my basement. It'd be have to like it'd be like fucking 30 fucking or 300 meters below my house.
Yeah.
You go down there, it's just like fucking freaks, just doing like.
How do I trade dicks with my son?
I have my son's cock growing in a jar. I was like, look, I'm growing one of my own.
Man, that's actually really big. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but your son's dick just gets so big, it's a problem. Dad, I gotta make this right.
Yeah, dude.
I've made a monster.
I'd have a unicorn. I'd have a live unicorn in my basement.
Dude.
True, with all that money, he could have just like cloned humans and then fucked them,
Yeah. Which is above
Holy
board.
shit.
which is not right.
It's not right, but I say above board. It's not even, they don't have, do clones have souls? No. Yeah.
Same as twins. I think they have whatever twins have, clones have.
Yeah.
So 'cause that's the thing. I think, you can like kill somebody's twin and it's like you don't get in that much trouble.
Yeah, but they feel it.
No, I'm kidding.
The twin-
You can't kill someone's twin.
Oh. I just take anything you say as gospel. I'm like, whoa.
You get half the penalty.
Yeah. No, cloning, there's one comic who, what's his name? Is it the guy they're dressed as like a dinosaur?
Who?
Piff the Magic Dragon?
I think, yeah, it's Piff the Magic Dragon.
Okay.
You could buy his dog. He's got a famous dog, like Piff the Magic Dog or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And you can go onto his website, and I want to say it's a wild amount of money, like $150,000. You could buy a clone of his dog. It's the exact dog.
What?
He has a clone of his dog.
Yeah, I know. But he went to the place and he was like, I'm going to market this. This is brilliant. This guy's the fucking man, dude. You can
How
buy
many of these dogs did he sell?
I don't know. There's been a handful sold though.
What?
Yeah, wild.
Yeah, but if you clone a clone, it just becomes retarded. Because like if you copy paper or not copy an image on You're like scanning a new image.
You
and
talking
then
about
it's
the
like-
simulacrum?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't hit me with simulacrum talk, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that. Get the hell out of here with that.
But they can clone humans, but we don't. Is that what it is? It's like
I don't know if we can.
We
We probably
definitely
can.
can.
We
Yeah.
can. Yeah, they clone sheep and shit.
If you can clone a dog, if you could dodge a wrench, if you can clone a dog, you can clone a human.
Yeah, but I mean, they probably can get the human clone, but then it's like, what do you do with it?
Fuck it.
Yeah, obviously.
That's the only thing you do with it.
But it has
commit
to.
murders for you.
It's a clone, but it gets birth, so it has to grow up still.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just you walk out of a machine.
I would have a clone. I would just be like, peace, abandon it. I would leave it.
You threw your clone in a dumpster.
I would just dip out. I'd be
My
like,
dumpster clone.
Yeah, I would be like, I'll be right back. Just fucking leave. Go back to my real family. Later, dude.
Somebody finds your clone in a Burger King toilet.
Dude, that'd be crazy. Well, it'd be kind of cool to see how, like, because it would be you. So it'd be like, how would you do?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool checking back in with yourself.
Oh my,
Just-
dude, my clone would. Dude, I teach it so much early on.
Would you really?
Oh my god, it would be perfect. I'd be like,
You would feel it.
dude. I would this clone would live the perfect life in my place. Oh, all that shit. I was like, dude, you just gotta work out a little bit. Don't be such a chubby little bitch. You get so much pussy. Oh,
I don't. Here's a
Wait,
question.
where would you keep it though?
But like, yeah.
until it grew up. I mean, I would treat it like a baby.
You treat it like
dude,
your
having your
baby.
own little baby would be fun. It's you.
It's you. It would be sick.
But-
That would be, it would be fucking sick, dude. All the mistakes you made, you get to have that conversation.
Does it is like because will it develop its own consciousness?
Yeah.
Or will you have to? Because eventually the goal is to make a clone so you can put your consciousness in the clone
No, man, you
instead
got.
of just like having your
Why would
ideals.
you? Why would you want to preserve your own consciousness?
so
just
you
die.
can live forever?
And do what?
Have a better clone.
Well, they're gonna be able to take our like podcasts. This is in your kid's life. You're gonna die. They're gonna be able to take every podcast you've ever done, take all the TV shit, anything you've done, put it into AI, and just it's gonna be a dead-on replica. They're gonna be able to talk to their dad, like, and it'll have the same type of answers, and it's gonna get better and better and better. They already did that with the fucking Holocaust Museum years ago when it was like.
You talk to Hitler?
Bro, why would you do this?
A penny for Hitler's
That's so fucking funny, dude. Dude, if they had a fucking Hitler clone, not a clone, but like what do they call it? A hologram. A Hitler hologram. You get to
Howie
like,
Mandel has a company. I think they do.
dude, HitlerHologram.com. Buy the domain, doggy. That is incredible.
Body brains out.
HitlerHologram.com. Use the promo code Lemaire. Save
I have
20%.
them open for me.
Oh yeah, dude.
Having a Hitler hologram open for you.
You ain't following Hitler, dude. There's no way, dude. That guy knew how to fucking crush a crowd.
I have to pull the plug.
Yeah.
I think he's too powerful.
Dude, he's slaying, dude. He takes over Austin. He gets a golden ticket on Kill Tony.
Hitler hologram.
It's a new minute from Hitler.
This isn't the
You're
mustache.
a fucking genius, Hitler.
I kill my clone. Like, sorry, the Hitler hologram. He doesn't like the fact that you exist.
Oh, dude. God damn it.
Oh man, the Hitler hologram's great.
Yeah, but I know that they would take like the last. Did in a bunch of interviews with the last surviving like Holocaust people, and they like.
Sorry, it's such a funny segue. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And they put them in like the Holocaust Museum. You can go and talk to them and ask them questions. But it was like years ago. It was probably like 6-7 years ago. And
Okay.
I'm gonna kill myself. Everyone, thank you. Today's the day I kill myself.
We all thought it though. We all thought you were brave enough to say it.
So, so yeah, but you could like talk and be like, well, what was it like? I guess I don't know what else we would ask.
You could. They would just sit there and you can go up and just ask them.
Yeah, on the
questions.
hologram. But I think it was like they only had probably like 10 questions you could ask, and they'd like walk you through. But now.
Oh, they're a hologram.
They were holograms, yeah. But if they fucking put those last Holocaust survivors on a podcast for a few years, they'd have all that shit now. Now you could just put it in and I had a conversation. This is some fucking dark shit. I had a conversation with my mom on ChatGPT. I was like, act like you're my mom. I gave him all the information about my mom, and I was like, I want to like have a conversation with my mom now about what's going on with my family. I got really it was fucked up. I've doing it as it's a dumb thought experiment for a minute,
for sure.
And then like 5 questions in, I'm crying talking to ChatGPT as my mom.
What were the inputs you fed ChatGPT?
Whore, bitch. Used to hit me a lot. Really loved heroin. No, I just gave her like personality traits, and then I was like, ask me questions as my mom about my life and about like it got fucking. It was just, I don't know why I went down that rabbit hole, but it was like then I showed it to my sister, and she was like, "You need to stop using ChatGPT. This is sick."
ChatGPT is a demon, and it might have just actually talked to your mom.
Maybe, but it was pretty fucked up.
Damn,
and dark.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Fuck. Did you find any like closure in all that?
Kind of. It was weirdly
nice.
Therapeutic.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like there was that one therapy technique, like the empty chair, where you would like, it'd be an empty chair and you would just stand in front of a group and like pretend the chair was like your dad or mom.
Clint Eastwood did that.
Clint Eastwood did it?
Yeah.
Nice.
At the 2016 Republican National Convention.
Did he really?
Yeah. You don't remember that? He was like, "This is Obama. Get out of here, Obama."
Really?
That's kind of nice too. That would work for a lot of boomers, dude. Like, yo, Obama's in the chair. Let him have it.
Get
2012.
I remember the day you got elected. I was fucking pissed.
You're a libtard.
I was working construction the day Obama got elected, and it was a lot of old guys. They were seriously like, it was like everyone's football team lost. They would just walk around and be like, "Fuck, man." They would see each other and just be like, it was the funniest. I remember the day kind of sticks with me.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of floor guys walking in and being like,
Yeah, at least Obama, they're all criminals and they're all terrible people, but the man could talk. He held himself with like, that was like the last time we had a president where he like held himself with like, just like respect. You're like, you were proud for Obama to go out and like do a world I don't know anything that we were saying, but he go out to like a conference, he'd be like, "Dude, that's our guy."
Yeah, but here's the problem now is like, okay, he was definitely a skilled statesman, but the problem now is like in this climate, everything he did, now his legacy is that he's gay and his wife has a penis. Which that just sucks how bad the internet is now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If like he did all this great stuff and it's just like they're gonna read the history books.
Yeah, dude, politicians are wild, dude. Like where it's at, like I saw, I don't know who it was like a senator or like, a congressman or something, but he called somebody retarded on Twitter the other day. I was like, this is crazy.
I know, it's completely.
I was like, it's like you can't be like you can't say retarded anymore if you're a politician.
It's gone off the rails. It's just
crazy.
It's just so sad that you can work your whole life just to have people say you're gay and your wife has a penis. That's like so mean. That's the meanest thing. If you were trying to like really bust me up when I was older and you're like, yeah, clearly the guy's gay and his wife has a penis. I'd be like, the fuck? I worked my whole life.
Have you seen the new Trump shit? He's literally shitting his pants during interviews.
What do you mean?
He's just shitting his pants during interviews.
Hold on. Give me specifics.
There was one, he was like talking to reporters, like, at the chair. You can hear him fart. And then you see a lady go like, "Oh," and then he's like, "We got to get you guys out of here."
So I've seen. I'm going to counter you across the aisle. I've seen an AOC fart that I'm wondering if these are just fake.
That's a sexy Latina fart. It doesn't matter.
Girl farts are girl. I'm anti-girl fart. My wife came in my office and farted in my office yesterday, and I was like, "No girl farts in my."
That's wild.
It was fucking pissing me off.
That's wild.
It was
you know who doesn't fart?
Who?
AI.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
Dude, I was explaining to her, I was like, dude, girl farts for real are like disgusting. Like they're not, when guys fart, it's funny. When girls fart, it's sad and gross.
Yeah. It's infuriating.
It's so fucking infuriating. It sucks. I get so mad.
Yeah.
I farted all night last night.
Yeah.
The revengeance?
No, I do that every night. But it's like my wife farts once like a month, and I'm like, dude, what the seriously, dude, you got to really think about this. What are you doing?
Dude, I made my ex cry. I was farting so much, she started crying. It stunk so bad, dude. If I'm eating bad, my farts, it's horrific, dude.
I've been convinced off. My friend Egan was telling me that if you eat Reggiano Parmesan cheese, it's made with raw milk and it like doesn't upset your stomach. So I've been shredding Parm Reg on everything I eat. And I'm like, yeah, I was like texting him like, bro, thank you for giving me the green light on this cheese. Dude, I've been farting nonstop. I had like a honeymoon with this cheese for like a day. And now I'm like, fuck, I can't eat this shit anymore.
I was tricked.
I was. I'll try again. I'll give myself like a week to clear out. And I go, I think my stomach's adapted to dairy. I eat it and it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Hot farts. That's what dairy gives me. Hot farts.
Yeah.
It's 1-to-1.
It's I mean, it is just shit particles.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, when it's hot. Why are farts hot? Do we ever get into that? Like, what the fuck?
I think the inside of your body is hotter than the outside, so you feel.
Yeah, but dude, I'm talking like scorching hot. Can we just see why farts are hot? Because I know they're fart particles, but why are they like charged particles then? Because if particles move around, then they get hot. So I'm wondering if like a hot fart is your fart part.
They're just bumming around your asshole.
Yeah,
It means you got to.
You ever see the
more
like
sulfur? There we go.
the there'll be people with like night vision goggles, like just watching people in a mall, and they just see the fart come out of their ass and like the multicolors, like the Predator
thermal.
would see it. Predator would, dude, the thermal shit, dude. Oh, that's what it is, not night vision. It's dude, it's a thermal. Predator would watch farts come out of your ass. Dude.
Is that a thing people film? They
Yeah,
put
dude,
out?
you can find them for sure, dude. Watching people fart in a mall with thermal glasses, I mean, I could do that for the rest of my life, dude. If the robots could pay me to do that, that's pure happiness.
Just a fart police,
Dude, literally.
AI fart police would be nice.
Cause you see, like, dude, I'll let them sneak out on flights because fucking nobody knows, and then I overact. I'm like, oh fuck, who did that?
Oh, here we go. No, dude.
She's singing.
Dude, it's wild.
Farting. Okay, that's coming out of the pipes.
Look at how much farts coming out of her ass, dude. That's wild.
I need verification though,
That was
because then
sulfur.
you could just put that cloud up there. I need to know. I need to wear the goggles myself. I need the real deal. It'd be so crazy too to be like talking to a lady at a party. Go up to a lady and be like, "Did you just fucking fart?" Like, no. And be like, "I actually did."
You have these little glasses on. I know you did.
Yeah, look at this.
You would probably. That's kind of like a nice pickup game, like pickup artist move.
Yeah.
Wear the fart goggles. You can neg a chick.
You're wearing $6,000 fart goggles. That's all they are. Oh, dude, please have Shane buy fart goggles. How fun would that be? That's why I can't be rich, because I would own fart goggles for everyone of my friends.
Go out to the bar.
How much are thermal goggles, dude? How much?
I think you can get them for like pretty cheap actually.
No.
I swear to God, because it's probably like hunting shit or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're probably not as expensive because you can get night vision for not that expensive.
100 to 3,000.
You need the good ones.
You don't.
To
You
catch,
don't want any cheap
to
fart.
catch
goggles.
girls farting, dude. You need good ones.
You need to have a subtle instrument.
Dude, you walking around your house with your wife. You're like, I'm watching. Don't even try to sneak them out. Oh, it's so
it would just
funny.
turn into me looking at my own farts in the air.
Get your legs open.
Yeah. You're like, I always wanted to know how that one that comes the side of my nuts looks like. You know?
Yeah. Well, God damn it, guys. I think we did it.
It was fun.
Thank you, Louis.
Thank you, brother.
Lemaire, thank you.
Dude.
Glad we fucking healed the divide.
Yeah.
Laughter really is a divine medicine, man.
I love you, buddy.
I love you too.
Yeah, me and Lemaire, we've seen each other a few times this week. So
I know you guys squashed the beat.
Yeah, we squashed it. We're good. We love each other.
And we'll see. You're at a crossroads, dude. You're at a major crossroads.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Choose your fate. Choose your fate.
Love that, dude. Crackamigo's a fucking savage, dude. Oh my god.
I thought
So
Dial
funny.
Beetlejuice was pretty funny.
Dial Beetlejuice is a crazy
good.
line.
Dial Beetlejuice is
and
good.
also your album is irrelevant in the room.
Do you ever worry he'll turn on you?
No, I don't think so. He's a pretty loyal fucking dude. Yeah, he's pretty loyal. I mean, I put him on more than I
Was
really.
that out of like self-protection?
No, dude, when we did the contest for Crackamico, we had like 20 people submit to become Crackamico, and he was so good. We're like, well, never. That's what he is. And he like embodies the character, and he's the sweetest kid ever. He's like such a sweet, nice person, and then you just give him a fucking notepad, all that evil comes out, and it's fun. But the other side of it is like. He's just roasting. That's all it is. If we did like a roast battle, it's literally what we would say about each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're going to roast battle Bert Kreischer, like that's what you would say. I think that comedians, we get sensitive because he's not a comic. So it's like, where's it coming from? But it's all it is. He's just a big comedy fan that fucking.
It sucks when there's a good beat behind it.
Oh yeah, it's brutal.
There's a sick beat behind it.
Yeah, when you're
after
fucking
getting
bumping
crushed.
your head to your own roast.
God damn.
Well, God damn it, man. Thank you guys.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you guys. Watch new episodes of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast on Spotify.
Do it.